up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2023.
Coming to you live from the world's first Muay Thai stadium right here in the heart of Bangkok, Thailand. I am Aaron Suri-Sompan, and joining me is former Muay Thai world champion Antoine Pinto.
Always a pleasure to be here alongside with you, Aaron, and of course tonight, very exciting fight night. 2 Rajadamnern titles will be on the line. And as I say every single week, it's always an honor to be here in this legendary Muay Thai stadium, Aaron.
Absolutely. Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has stood as the world's first Muay Thai stadium with 78 years of history. Rajadamnern Stadium is truly the home and birthplace of the art of 8 limbs, the best form of striking in the world.
A long history of Muay Thai here in this stadium. Very different now because we have entered a new era, not only for Rajadamnern, but a new era for Muay Thai.
Absolutely. Just like Antoine said, a new era is here. Muay Thai has entered a new era with RWS Rajadamnern World Series, one of the premier Muay Thai promotions on the face of the planet. RWS Rajadamnern World Series gathers some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters to compete at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. RWS is also the home of the greatest Muay Thai tournament and has also brought prestige to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Every week, that belt will be defended or fought for here on RWS.
Yeah, and of course, this December is a very exciting month for Rajadamnern as it will be the birthday of the stadium, 78 years old, and many great events. As well as tonight, like I said earlier, 2 Rajadamnern belts will be online alongside with a lot of great fights. So let's have a look at the fight card.
In the very first prelim of the evening, we've got Kwankao or Jakdao from Thailand taking on Petchmai TVK Muay Thai, also from Thailand. In the second prelim, we have Ramtin Manafi from Ayutthaya Fight Club from Iran taking on Roijing Saw Wisit Kit from Thailand.
And the third prelim and last prelim of the night from Japan, we have Turai Ishii. Tonight he will be taking on Aka Saprida. Moving on, after that will be the very first bout in the main card tonight from Thailand. We have Jakdao Pet. Tonight he will be taking on Polakit Luksuan Auto R1.
And then in the second bout, Heinz from Luxembourg makes a return to RWS, taking on Kwankao Muangpet from Thailand. And then the co-main event of the evening for the vacant Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title, England's Joe Ryan, #1 rank, will be taking on Petchmai Siadamuk Rapa Rajadamnern, rank #2 from Thailand.
Yeah, and of course, after that, the main event of the evening for the Rajadamnern super lightweight title, we have Choojaroen Dablan Salakam. Tonight, he will be taking on Petchthongchai TBM Gym. And after that, we do have one extra fight between Arthur Felkner. Tonight, he will be taking on Younes Esmaelizadeh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the very first fight of the evening. So please welcome the fighters from Thailand. Kwankao Jakdao. Tonight she will be taking on, please welcome Petchmai TVK Muay Thai. Here she is, born in Nakhon Sawan, Thailand, the very first fighter of the night. This is Kwankao Jakdao.
And here comes her opponent, Petchmai TVK Muay Thai, making her long-awaited debut here tonight. Fighter that's been on the scene or in and around the scene, but finally she gets the fight at Rajadamnern Stadium and of course here on RWS. Welcome Petchmai TVK Muay Thai to RWS. right, so let's have a look at the tail of the tape for the very first fight this evening here on this very, very special RWS. Like Antoine was saying, there will be two Rajadamnern Stadium title fights in our co-main and main event. In the red corner, we have got Kwankao or Jakdao from Thailand. She is 17 years of age and stands at 166 centimeters. She weighed in yesterday on the limit at 106 pounds and has a reach of 173 centimeters. She was born in Nakhon Sawan here in Thailand. She has a professional record of 15 fights with 10 victories, just 3 losses and 2 draws. In the blue corner, her opponent, Petchmai, TVK Muay Thai. 23 years of age, stands a little bit shorter than her opponent at 160 centimeters, so gives away 6 centimeters in height. Does Petchmai in the blue corner. She also weighed in on the limit at 106 pounds. She has a reach of 162 centimeters, so giving away 11 centimeters in reach. That could play a big factor in this fight. She was born in Pishit in Thailand. She has a professional record of 52 fights, 41 victories, 10 losses and 1 draw. So what Petchmai gives away in height and reach, she makes up for in amount with the amount of fights that she's had, almost 5 times more than Kwankao. Of course, Petchmai also 6 years the elder of the 17-year-old Kwankao. So again, if you're new to Muay Thai, this is the Y crew done before every traditional bout in honor of them. In honor of the fighters, masters, trainers, and of course the gym or camp they fight out of and represent, and all fighters will be performing the Y crew. It is a tradition in the sport of Muay Thai, and of course a big part of the sport as well. We'd like to keep that tradition alive here on RWS, and we'd like to thank you for joining us live on the zone to 200 plus countries and territories. Again, Antoine was saying that the next 2 weeks are very special here, of course, on RWS. 2 massive, I say both of pretty much main event, to be honest. We've got Choojaroen from England taking on Petchmai from Thailand for that vacant middleweight title in our co-main, and then moving on to our main event of the evening for the also vacant super lightweight title bout. We've got 2 elite stadium stars, Choojaroen, who performed amazingly in the tournament, this year's tournament. Just came short of making the final due to Kapitan taking on Petchthongchai, who actually beat Kapitan. He was a late entrance to the tournament itself, and in his first bout he defeated Kapitan, unable to get to the final himself, but 2 amazing fighters. That will be the main event for the 140-pound super lightweight title bout. But in the meantime, we'll bring you 3 prelim bouts this evening on RWS. There you can see Petchmai going through her wire crew, and then we'll get this one underway. Well, yeah, speaking of females, of course, next week more history will be made. I think a lot of people might say even bigger history with the fact that we will crown the first ever Rajadamnern female champion. We've never had a champion here. There's never been belts. And of course, last year, there wasn't even females that were allowed to touch the ring. So massive progress. And of course, it'll be crowned next week with the final fight of RWS of 2023 with a female fighter being crowned champion. All right, here we go. First bout of the evening. Thailand taking on Thailand. Kwankao in the red corner and Petchmai in the blue. With the introductions, the voice of RWS, the voice of Rajadamnern, Mr. Beer.
Swadika! Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2023, live at the world first Muay Thai Stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai. Watching live to over 200 countries around the world on the zone. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to start the first preliminary fights of the evening. Are you ready? Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Rapin Soblik. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 17 years of age. She's 166 centimeters tall and weighing 106 pounds. She holds a record of 10 wins, 3 losses and 2 draws. Representing Nakhon Sawan Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Go Ganok War Jakdao. Fighting out of the blue corner, 23 years of age. She's 160 centimeters tall and weighing 106 pounds. She holds a record of 41 wins, 10 losses and 1 draw. Representing Petchmai Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Petchthongchai, TVK Muay Thai.
Here we go, first bout of the evening here at RWS. Oh, and straight away you can see that Kwankao in the red corner taking the fight to Petchthongchai.
Petchthongchai looking in phenomenal shape tonight as well. This is going to be very interesting. Of course, 2 minutes rounds here in RWS for female fights. Right away, like Aaron said, Kwankao pushing forward, very aggressive tonight.
Yeah, you see that Petchthongchai is already trying to neutralize that attack by grabbing a hold of her and putting her in the clinch and delivering some good knees here, the left knee especially, so giving Kwankao something to think about. Of course, Kwankao a little bit taller as well, you think that she might have a little bit of an advantage in that clinch. And Petchthongchai happy to utilize those knee strikes. Back to the center of the ring we go. Oh, good right hand there from Petchthongchai. I don't think Kwankao was expecting that one.
See Petchthongchai very confident, smiling, looking for those counter shots as Kwankao is pushing forward.
Petchthongchai currently 1-1 here in 2023, but this is, like I said, a debut in RWS. Right kick there from Petchthongchai as Kwankao is being very aggressive.
Yes, she is indeed. You can see aggressive positions in the clinch actually from both fighters. Petchthongchai.
Well, you said that Petchthongchai looks like she's in phenomenal shape. I have to say, when they are in the clinch, she's looking a little bit stronger than Kwankao.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Good right hand there from Petchthongchai. Again, she's happy to fight on the counter.
Ooh, good 1-2 there with an elbow. Good follow through there. But again, like you said, in the clinch, you can see the position of Petchmai looking pretty good. Very close round though. Both fighters looking very confident and happy about their performance. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I have to agree with what you said there, Antoine. Very, very close opening round here on the first bout here on RWS. And yeah, as you said, both fighters going back to the corner, feeling maybe they've just done enough. Of course, can't be the case. Of course, it's open scoring here on RWS, so we will get to see how the judges have scored it. Let's have a look at the highlights in slow motion there. You can see a right hand from Petchmai. Big difference maker though, those left knees to the body. Let's find out if they make a difference.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges scoring by blue team.
In RWS.
It wouldn't surprise me as well if the winner of that fight goes on to become the #1 contender.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
All right, kick to the body there from Petchmai. Again, it looks like she's happy to stay in the clinch and try and frustrate Kwankao. Similar to what we saw in round #1. If something's not broken, then there's no need to fix it. Just continue to perform how she's doing. Straight away in that clinch, right low kick, grabs a hold of Kwankao, spins her around.
Yeah, This is the strength difference in the clinch, and you can see Petchmai using a kick or a punch every time Kwankao is trying to push forward. And I'd like to see Kwankao actually throw something just like this before she gets into the clinch.
Good left hand. Didn't follow it up though. Again, Petchmai just grabbing a hold of her.
And on the outside, you can see Kwankao kind of thinking. The good elbows two times in a row. Now in the clinch, good defensive position from Petchmai. Much better round from Kwankao.
Yeah, very good round for Kwankao. I feel like she's tiring out Petchmai. You see Petchmai now, open mouth, trying to find some oxygen.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. And perhaps this is Kwankao wearing her down, pushing forward constantly. And we saw Petchmai, her positions in the clinch was to hold and use a lot of strength, and it did work early on, but is she slowing down? She is indeed, Aaron, you've called it.
Oh, another good right hand there from Kwankao, who's been equally as aggressive as we saw in round number one, but this time she's connecting with a lot of punches.
Oh, and there's a lot of damage already on Petchmai. On her face, there's a little cut, you can see. You can tell now by her body language, she looks a little bit tired, hitting another right hand.
Absolutely, and Kwankao, she sees that cut. She's buoyed, she's energized. She's taking it to the depleting Petchmai as we speak right now. You can see this, look, it's not only a cut, it's a welt as well, just under that eye. Wow. There you can see, oh, nasty. End of round two. Much better round for Kwankao in the red corner.
Yeah, absolutely, and I have to say, this is the beauty of Muay Thai. You can see how in only 2 minutes, one round, everything can just flip around and turn around. From Petchmai completely dominating the first round to the second round, having Kwankao wearing her down.
Yeah, let's have a look at the highlights from round number two. Well, it started same vein of fashion for Petchmai. She was grabbing a hold, she was neutralizing those attacks, but there, those big left and right hands that were connected eventually started to take the toll on Petchmai. It looked like in Antoine and I's eyes that she was starting to get tired, starting to set fatigue was setting in, and then all of a sudden, it was Kwankau's fight by the end of round number two. She was also able to open a big cut.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9. So the total score is 19-19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round and win the fight.
Just as we thought, second round more clear cut than round number one. Kwankao, Jakdao, the winner of that round, meaning round number three will be a judgment round, and you would have to think that with Kwankao on the ascendancy from round number two and that cut on the face of Petchmai, plus the fact that we believe that she is fatigued now, it is there for Kwankao in the red corner to take full advantage and get her hand raised at the end of this fight. Is there any fight left in Petchmai TVK Muay Thai? Well, let's find out as we enter the third and final round.
Yeah, always interesting on judgment rounds because, of course, everything back to zero. They both get equal chances to win the round. But like you said, Petchmai, what's her mentality going into this round? Now Kwankao, she has a walk forward for 2 rounds, but if she slows down, then the advantage might go for the blue corner. But wow, right away again, pushing forward.
That hurt that right hand to the body, that fatigued body. It almost looked like she buckled from that shot to the body. It was a tee, and then a right hand that hurt Petchmai. See, she's not throwing anything back now.
You're absolutely right, you've called it. A few shots to the body can really take away all your stamina.
Especially when you're tired already.
Yeah, you can just tell now the body language of Petchmai. She's not looking as strong as she was early on in this fight. Oh, and the right hand again.
Good right hand though, in reply by Petchmai. I want to see more body work from Kwankao.
I'd like to see Kwankao keep on pushing forward. Of course, the fight is not over yet. Oh, but you see Petchmai touching glove there somehow. Not really sure Why? What was she trying to say?
I'm not sure if she's surrendered.
Yeah.
Or she thinks she's won. She's
Yeah,
done enough, but
absolutely.
either way, the referee's doing the right thing here and telling them, come on, let's see some action. Attempted right hand there, but blocked by Kwankao. Right kick to the midsection by Kwankao in the red corner. It's looking good here. With 20 seconds left on the clock for Kwankao in the red corner.
Already see Petchmai smiling. I think she was surrendering.
Can happen in the sport of Muay Thai, of course.
Absolutely.
All right, there you have it. End of the third and final round. We'll go to the judges. The judgment round, of course, whoever wins this round will indeed win the fight. But you'd have to think that Kwankao or Jakdao in the red corner did enough in round number 3 to take the fight away from Petchthongchai, of course, who won at round number 1. Let's have a look at the highlights from the round. Petchthongchai started well, but like I said, I just feel like fatigue set in. There was very little power from her shots. And I think that Kwankao did enough.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be interesting to see Petchmai back here again in RWS. Perhaps a few months, a few more weeks of training would have been better. As tonight, you have to face a very strong opponent as Kwankao. You could see from the very first round, she was pushing forward and really looking for that tactic of getting her opponent to get tired.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 29-28, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner!
Back to RWS. I do want to talk about the fight that just happened, but before we get there, I do want to say we have a little bit of a shy audience tonight. And after this, I do want to say whoever has some good dancing skills, get it ready because we do have the dance cam coming up. All right, let's get back to the fights. The very first prelim of the night. Great fight, Aaron.
Yeah, great performance by the Kwankao. She outpowered and outpaced her opponent, Petchmai. Beautiful display. Only 17 as well. Can't wait to see her back here on RWS.
Yeah, and of course, moving on to the second prelim of the night. This fight is the very first international fight of the night, and it should be very interesting because maybe you saw that on the weigh-in. There's a big size difference. Of course, in Muay Thai, it's all about weight and not height, so this is going to be very interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters from Iran, Ramtin Manafi, and his opponent from Thailand. Please welcome Ruiting Esmaelizadeh.
And here comes the very first international fighter of the night, all the way from Iran, at 183 centimeters tall, very, very tall for his weight, at 137 pounds. This is Ramtin Manafi.
And here comes his opponent from Thailand, Ruiting Esmaelizadeh. Fighter that we haven't seen here on RWS before. But he has fought this year, actually just over a month ago, winning by a knockout in round number 2. We're expecting big things, and that's why he's been invited here to RWS. Making his debut on RWS tonight, let's welcome Ruiting Esmaelizadeh. They can see the tail of the tape for this second bout of the evening here on RWS. In the red corner, we have got Ramtin Manafi. fighting out of Ayutthaya Fight Club. He is from Iran, just 21 years of age, very tall, 183 centimeters, weighing in at 137 pounds. He has a reach of 176.5 centimeters. He was born in Rasht in Iran. He has a professional record of 25 fights, 20 victories with 5 losses. His opponent in the blue corner, Ruai Jing, saw Wizet Kit. Ruai Jing is 24 years of age, stands at 167 centimeters. So, giving away 15 centimeters in height to Ramtin. He also weighed in 137 pounds. He has a reach of 162 centimeters. So, giving away 14 centimeters in reach. He's from Buriram in the northeastern part of Thailand. He has a professional record of 95 fights, 80 victories, 15 losses. So you can see already there's going to be a big height differential between these two fighters. I feel like it did play a little bit of a part in our last fight. We saw Kwankao, the 17-year-old, able to teep her way to victory using those long legs to the tired body of Petchthongchai. But of course, what you also have to look at is the experience. 95 fights for Ruai Jing as opposed to just 25 fights for Ramtin Manafi.
Absolutely.
Makes for a lot of intrigue. Can Ramtin Manafi upset the odds here and defeat the very experienced Ruai Jing saw Wizet Kit?
Very, very interesting, and of course, as you say, can he defeat the odds? Because believe it or not, even though Ramtin is the bigger one out of the two, he's not the favorite in this fight. It will be very interesting. Like Aaron said, the experience will be on the Ruai Jing's side.
You can see when they come together. All right, boys and girls, this is your second bout of the evening. Iran versus Thailand. Ramtin Manafi taking on Ruai Jing. Mr. Beer with the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second preliminary fight of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Krishnat Bunyad. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 21 years of age, is 183 centimeters tall and weighing 137 pounds. He holds a record of 20 wins and 5 losses. Representing Iran, let's hear it for Ramtin Manafi, Ayutthaya Fight Club. His opponent fighting from a blue corner, 24 years of age. He's 167 centimeters tall and weighing 137 pounds. He holds a record of 80 wins and 15 losses. Representing Buriram Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Ruai Jing. So we say
All right, well, an intriguing battle awaits for this one. The experience, of course, goes to the Thai. The height and the length goes to Mr. Ramtin Manafi from Iran. Round number 1. Scheduled 3 rounds, second prelim here on this incredible RWS. Let's not forget, on the main card in the co-main, we have Joe Ryan taking on Petchmai for the Rajadamnern middleweight crown, and the main event for the super lightweight title, 140 pounds, we've got Choojaroen taking on Petchthongchai. Ooh, that was fast by Manafi there. Again, looking for that beautiful left kick of his.
It's always great to see tall fighters with a lot of speed. You can tell by the body language of Ruai Jing, he does not seem to care about the height advantage. Trying to close up the distance. 2 big low kicks already, but the hand speed Ramtin.
They're struggling with that
Good.
distance so far anyway. Ruai Jing chasing around Ramtin and not able to find any strike. Oh, good footwork there. Oh, just connected with the right-handed Ruai Jing. Warning shot there for Ramtin. That time looking for a left hook, trying to corner this.
Wow!
Spinning back fist, and down goes Ruai Jing. How about that? Ruai Jing pushing forward, trying to close what I was talking about, the distance, and eats a spinning back fist. Beautiful there by Ramtin.
Yeah, I don't think Ruai Jing was expecting that. I think Ramtin was...
Oh, what a swinging left hand there by Ruai Jing.
I was going to say Ramtin running away for his life momentarily. That spinning elbow beautifully timed and led him perfectly.
I'm not sure if it was a spinning back elbow or a spinning back fist.
And again!
That was an elbow. Well, let's assume it was an elbow then. And again, for the third time, he tries
big
it.
right hand!
Massive right hand by Ruai Jing.
You can see Manafi with his chin up a few times already.
He's looking to spin again. Left hook there by Ramtin, attempted right high kick as Ruai Jing moves forward and looks for some low kicks.
You've got to love what is Ruai Jing doing right now. He does not care. Probably recovered already from that spinning elbow and pushing forward. And again, the spinning elbow.
Yeah. Fourth one of the round there by Ramtin.
And again, coming. There we go.
Trying to slice open Ruai Jing.
And again, there's one more. I have to start counting those. I think it was 5 or 6 already. A few punches to the body and the head now from Ruai Jing.
He's off balancing himself.
And again, the spinning elbow.
He must be dizzy, surely. Oh, this is backed into the corner. Here comes Ruai Jing looking for shots to the body. Ramtin, he catches him with a big right once again. Of course, it's going to be a 10-8 round and it stays as it is. Oh, another spinning back elbow. 7th one.
Looks like he's slowing down a little bit already. Of course, Ruai Jing pushing forward.
What a round of Muay Thai we've just witnessed.
Yeah, absolutely, and you know what? I like what is Ruai Jing doing, because even though he did lose the round and he knew after getting dropped that he was going to lose this round, but he chose to keep on pushing forward.
Already eager to see that highlight, that knockdown by Ramtin. He was performing so well earlier on that round, using beautiful footwork, and here it is. Yeah, bang, an elbow.
Right behind the ear, I think.
Yeah, you're right, Antoine. It was a spinning back elbow, knocking down the very game, Ruai Jing, but knocking him down nonetheless. Ruai Jing doing everything in his power to get back to his feet, and that he did. But that is the story of the round. You can see Ruai Jing with a good right hand. Such an entertaining round here on RWS. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 8.
To say that Ruai Jing probably did better of the 2 fighters.
Oh yeah.
But of course, it will be a 10-8 round and was scored a 10-8 round in favor of the Iranian fighter. Sets up round 2 beautifully now. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, we saw Manafi being very much faster early on, but then slowing down massively towards the end. Big left hook there from the Thai fighter.
Ruai Jing definitely possesses big power. Another good low kick there by the Thai, of course, facing a massive uphill battle now. Needs to win the 2 remaining rounds for it to be a draw. But of course, a knockdown will help. Swinging again. Trying to take the legs away from Ramtin Manafi, and if you do that, that means that he can't move around the ring as quickly as he was doing in round number 1. And again, going back to the base of this Iranian.
And I like what is Ruai Jing doing, going to the head, going to the leg, switching it up, back and forth, and now you can tell the Iranian fighter in trouble, slowing down massively, going back a few shots. That's much better. When you can tell the leg of the Iranian fighter is already in pain.
And you feel like he's trying to disguise the fight. He's trying to disguise the fight. That left leg is compromised, but the chin might be compromised at the moment. More attacking prowess on show here, on display by Ruai Jing. No more spinning techniques at the moment here by Ramtin. body strikes coming in by Ruai Jing. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Just as I see it.
You called it with a big right hand again.
Manafi.
Oh, the big elbow. How is he still standing?
Manafi holding on momentarily here. Intensive body strike there by Ruai Jing. Could have walked into a knee. Oh, another.
Down he goes.
Timber! Beautiful right hand there by Ruai Jing. And this fight is now back even.
Wow, 59 seconds remaining. Can he survive the round? Another big right hand. Ruai Jing trying to finish the fight.
Still a lot of time on the clock here for Ruai Jing to end the fight with it. Looking for that elbow strike. Another right hand. Ramtin, Manafi all over the place right now.
Oh, big elbow there from the Iranian.
He's still doing his best to try and fight back, but he keeps eating that right hand. Swinging left, knee there, almost to the head. How did he get that one up by Ruai Jing?
Ruai Jing not slowing down at all.
Another swing there by Ruai Jing.
Oh,
Look
at that.
Left and right. Low kick to that compromised leg. Manafi trying to fight back. Just trying to survive now to the end of the round.
Absolutely. Ruai Jing walking him down like an absolute tank. You can see the movement of Manafi. His leg is completely gone.
10-8 round, but this time
Wow.
it will be for Ruai Jing. And for the second time, if I'm not mistaken, we will be going to a judgment round here on RWS. What a round, what 2 rounds of Muay Thai we have just witnessed. Let's have a look at highlights from that second round. Ruai Jing with that all-important knockdown. Massive right hands coming in by Ruai Jing. Ramtin there, finally going down. Attempting that spinning back elbow once again, but this time it did not work out. And instead, gave him, he compromised his position within the ring, and Ruai Jing completely was able to attack and take down the big, tall Iranian. What hard by Ruai Jing, what hard by Manafi as well to stay in this fight. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score went 8, blue 10. So for the total score, all 3 judges score 18 to 18 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round and win the fight.
All right, here we go. The second judgment round tonight. Only the second fight. And you know what?
Don't you just love Muay Thai?
Yeah, absolutely. And you called it, Aaron. You said those spinning elbows. Is he getting dizzy? And let me tell you, the second round, we saw Manafi getting hit again and again and again. And he looked like he was able to take those punches. But the very last one he took right before he dropped was actually after a spinning elbow. So did it cause him to actually become off guard, perhaps become a little bit too dizzy after those spins? I don't know.
I feel like the first knockdown that Manafi got, I feel like he thought, well, if I can connect with another, that might get the job done. But instead, he's compromised himself, because before that spinning back elbow, you have to say, oh, the corner of Manafi are just saying that he hasn't got the gum shield in. You don't want to do that with all these big shots that Ruai Jing is throwing. But I was just about to say, I feel like what caused him to knock down Ruai Jing is now caused him to get knocked down, just like you're saying. Before that spinning back elbow, he was throwing some beautiful left high cuts. He was moving around the ring well. He's got to go back to that.
That's better now for Manafi pushing forward. He needs to find a way to stop Ruai Jing from actually walking him down.
Beautiful left hook there by Ramtin. Strong base. Going back to the leg is Ruai Jing. Not a bad tactic to employ. I felt like that leg was compromised. Good elbow there by Ramtin.
Yeah, I like what is Ramtin doing right now, showing us that he doesn't just have that spinning elbow, but he does have something else. And here showing us those long punches actually connecting. Ruai Jing slowing down a little bit, but a big low kick again. And we've seen it through this fight. We know it's hurting Ramtin. You can see him jumping around a little bit, perhaps to relax his legs after getting hit so many times.
Yeah, you can see this red markings on that left leg.
Oh, but a big low kick again.
I like the way that Ramtin's fighting right now. Off the back foot, he's keeping his guard nice and high. And then when Ruijing's close enough, he's connecting with some good counter strikes. This is better from Ramtin Manafi.
Definitely much better.
Oh, looking for an elbow that time.
I'm not entirely sure why is Ruijing not pushing forward as much as before, but look at this. Perfect timing there with the right kick followed by the right hand.
Yeah, you're right. Perhaps Ruijing showing more respect now to Ramtin Manafi from earlier on in this round when he connected with a big strike. But here comes Ruijing, right kick to the midsection. I do like that technique. It seems to be paying off from that right kick, following with that right. Oh, good combination there by Manafi. Tell you what, this fight is going back and forth now in this judgment round.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta love the way Ruijing is fighting now, even though he was much shorter in the beginning, but now they kind of look at the same height. Look at this right kick. Beautiful. Ramtin, much better round now. The tempo with the right elbow.
Close. Really
very
is.
close. You're absolutely right. You got the kicks of the Thai fighter, and the punches, the hands of the Iranian fighter, the elbow attempt there. Oh, but a big right kick again to the middle section.
Yeah, Ruijing throwing those body kicks. We haven't really seen that so far in this fight, but he's bringing them out in round number 3.
There's blood, yeah, on the.
Is there a cut?
I think there's a
Left
cut.
side of the face of Ruijing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Inside kick there by Manafi. Still think this round's there for the taking. If someone wants to grab a hold of it, now's the time.
Much better. Not sure why is the Thai fighter not fighting right now. Playing it like he's already won the fight.
Now it's his turn to fight off the back foot, kind of counter strike. Oh, right high kick there from Manafi, just glancing off the chin of the Thai. Oh, the spinning back kick to end that fight. We will go to the judges. Well, Ruijing seems
What
the
a
happier
fight.
of the two. As blood, you can see pouring down his head. Oh, big cut
Oh,
there.
yeah, big cut on the forehead. Yeah, great fight.
An exhausting Ramtin Manafi, not raising his hands, and I feel like it's just from fatigue. And it's going to be interesting to see how the judges have scored this one. Let's have a look. There was that spinning back elbow in round number 1 that dropped Ruijing, but there in round number 2, that massive right hand from the Thai, dropping Manafi in reply. Some big shots there in round number 3 from both fighters. Went back and forth. Oh, how do you score this one?
Very close fight indeed. You called it. We said the third round was going back and forth for both fighters, so this is going to be very interesting.
Both fighters connected with some huge shots, like I said, in round number 3. All right, let's find out who's taking this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 28-27, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Ruijing Wilson.
Back to RWS and the second judgment round in a row, Aaron. What an amazing fight that was.
Yeah, absolutely amazing fight. Great fight between 2 good fighters. I do feel, though, that the experience of Ruijing was the reason, though, that he won that fight. However, a great performance by Ramtin. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that fight again. Let's do a rematch.
Yeah, absolutely. I have got to completely agree with you. That was an amazing fight, and I hope we'll get to see this one again. We're talking about experience. Well, this upcoming fight are 2 young prospects of the sports, 15 years old and 18 years old. But don't get me wrong, these 2 fighters are very, very good. So please welcome the fighters from Japan, Tulai Ishii, and his opponent from Thailand. Please welcome Aka Soprido.
Born in Fukuoka, Japan. Here comes Jorai. very talented young fighter for you to see tonight. The third prelim fight, but a fight that could be in the main card if it was up to me. This is Jurai Ishii.
And here comes his opponent, the very young Aka Zaprida, making his debut here tonight. As is his opponent, of course. Big night though for Zaprida Jim, and of course that boy right there. 15 years of age. Let's see how he performs on RWS. Welcome, Aka Zaprida. There you can see the tail of the tape for your final prelim this evening before we head into our main card on tonight's RWS. In the red corner, we have got Jurai Ishii from Japan. 18 years of age, stands at 175 centimeters, weighing in at flyweight 112 pounds. He has a reach of 171.5 centimeters. He was born in Fukuoka in Japan. He has a professional record of 20 fights, 12 victories with 8 losses. In the blue corner from Thailand, we have got Aka Zaprida. He is just 15 years of age. Stands at 174 centimeters. Also weighed in on the flyweight limit, 112 pounds. He has a reach of 159 centimeters, so giving away 11 centimeters in height and also a lot of reach as well. From Samut Prakan, just outside of Bangkok, Thailand. He has a professional record of 14 victories with 8 losses from 22 fights. It's also important to mention the Thailand privilege. A reward for best performance. Thailand Privilege joins RWS in elevating Muay Thai on a global scale by offering a 5-year membership package under the term Friends of Muay Thai, Friends of Thailand. It will go to outstanding rising stars, both foreign or it could be female, for a duration of 5 years, and that is worth 900,000 baht. It will go to 3 foreign fighters. They will be pronounced Best Male International Fighter, Best Female International Fighter, and then we'll have the Best International Rising Star. RWS will consider the fighters' performances across the year of 2023, and the winner of these coveted visas, i.e. you do not have to worry about your visa for 5 years here in Thailand, will be announced at the end of the year, perhaps next week. RWS would like to thank and greatly appreciates the support of Thailand Privilege Card in helping to develop the Muay Thai industry and granting this amazing opportunity to 3 foreign fighters. Fighters who truly love and dedicate themselves to this sport, and no matter where they come from, these fighters bleed the sport of Muay Thai, and they deserve this opportunity. They can fully devote themselves to the sport that they love. We're finding stars here on RWS, but we're also helping create them as well. Third bout of the evening and our final prelim of the evening, Japan versus Thailand. Jurai Ishii in the red corner and Aka Zaprida with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third preliminary fight of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Polakit Tukdi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 18 years of age. He's 175 centimeters tall and weighs 112 pounds. He will record of 12 wins and 8 losses. Fighting out of Fukuoka, Japan. Let's hear it for Choojaroen EGE. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 15 years of age. He's 164 centimeters tall and weighs 112 pounds. He will record of 14 wins and 8 losses, representing Samut Prakan Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Oka Saprina.
All right, here we go. Before that incredible main card, we've got our third and final prelim of this evening. Two potential future stars. Tempted right hand there coming in by Jure Ishii, who has a big win over a known stadium or elite fighter here by the name of Songchai Noi, defeated earlier this year in Japan. Good start here by Aka.
Yeah, pushing forward. As I was about to say, 112 pounds, stacked division. Ooh. A lot of great Japanese fighters. Of course, if you're watching on the DAZN, big audience coming from Japan.
And of course, should mention that the stadium champion for 112 pounds is of course Naraka. So Japan of course made their mark on this sport. Naraka will be in action next week, looking to become a 3-weight Rajadamnern champion, moving up for that super flyweight belt. It will be an interim belt, but a belt nonetheless.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good low kick there. Beautiful time by Ishii.
Oh, beautiful left hand there.
Oh, and again, straight through the guard of the Thai. Low kicks coming in here by Jure. Attempted counter strike by Aka. Great start here by Jure Ishii. And again, looking very strong against this 15-year-old.
A very aggressive Japanese fighter, and I like what he's doing because even though Aka has had a few fights before, but I believe this is the first time he's fighting 3 rounds format. You can tell the speed difference here early on from the Japanese fighters.
Absolutely. Oh! Beautiful stepping knee there. Left body shot. Right hook back to the body of Aka. Oh, and again, he just can't defend against the very strong Jure Ishii right now.
Yeah, Aka all over the place right now.
Left high kick. Left body kick. Big problems here for the Thai. He's trying to... Oh! Stepping knee. Dropping down the Thai fighter in round one. And it's all over. Jure Ishii doing what a lot of people expected him to do here tonight. Looking sensational. Knocking out the talented Aka Saprida in the very first round. Sensational. Great show of sportsmanship there by Jure Ishii. But ladies and gentlemen, please remember that name. This boy has got a very, very bright future. And let's hope it's here on RWS. Jure Ishii, stunning knockout. Let's have a look at how he did it. Oh. With an already body that was battered by the brutality of Jure Ishii, he finds that stepping knee. And there was no way that Aka was going to be able to get up from that, even though he was desperately trying. Oh, this was early on in the round.
Yeah, there was a few shots before that you called it. That last final knee there was just too much.
Overpowering by Jure Ishii. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 25 seconds of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout round. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our Thai traditional music band, Rajadamnern Peekong Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Rajadamnern Peekong Orchestra!
Back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2023. I have to say these 3 prelim fights were absolutely amazing, Aaron.
Yeah, they had everything, didn't they? They had knockouts, they had drama, and it just sets up this main card perfectly because tonight is a very special night here at RWS.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Aaron. Tonight we have 2 Rajadamnern title on the line, so this is going to be very, very exciting. So let's have a last recap at the fight card.
In the very first bout of the evening, Jakdao Pet will be taking on Polakit Luksawan Auto R1, 2 champion veterans. Then moving on, we've got Marie Heinz making her return from Luxembourg, taking on Kwankao Paul Muangpet from Thailand.
Moving on to the third bout and co-main event of the night tonight for the Rajadamnern middleweight title. We have from England, ranked number 1, Choojaroen. Tonight he will be taking on ranked number 2, Petchmai Rajadamnern.
And then in our main event, the Rajadamnern super lightweight title fight, Choojaroen Dabran Sarakam, currently ranked number 2, will be taking on Petchthongchai TBM Gym, currently ranked number 6.
And of course, the last bout of the evening tonight, we have Arthur Felkner. Tonight he will be taking on Younes Esmaelizadeh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's welcome the very first fight of the night. From Thailand, Jakdao Pet, and his opponent from Thailand as well. Please welcome Polakit Luksawan Auto R1.
Another veteran of the sport, born in Sukhrin, Thailand, making his way to the ring for the first fight in the main card tonight. This is Jakdao Pet.
And coming to the ring, his opponent, a veteran of the sport of Muay Thai and a former Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight champion. Polakit is here in RWS. Someone who's done it all in the sport apart from compete, of course, right here at RWS. Well, to Tonight, he puts that right. Welcome, Polakit, Luksuan, Auto R1 to RWS. Spectacular way to open this spectacular main card here on tonight's RWS. Two legends of the sport, two former stadium champions going head to head. In the red corner, we have Jakdao, Pet, 32 years of age now. He's 165 centimeters. He weighed in yesterday under the limit of super bantamweight at 121.8 pounds and has a reach of 162 centimeters. He was born in Surin in Thailand, the same place as Kwankao, and he has a professional record of 95 fights, 70 victories, 20 losses and 5 draws. A former Channel 7 bantamweight champion, that's 118 pounds, and of course making his debut here on RWS, known for his big punches. It's going to be interesting to see how he performs here tonight. In the blue corner, we have got Polakit, now fighting or repping the name Luksuan Auto R1. Of course, from Thailand, 36 years of age now. Also at 165 centimeters, and yesterday also weighed in at 121.8 pounds. Does have a 2 centimeter reach advantage, 164 centimeters. He was born in Petchmai here in Thailand. He has a professional record of 120 victories, just 17 losses and 8 draws. A former Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight champion, a former Channel 7 minimum weight champion, and just like Jakdao, a former Channel 7 bantamweight champion. So a lot of people might think that these two are the latter stages of their illustrious careers. Let's see how they can perform here under the bright lights of Rajadamnern Stadium at RWS. With the introductions, we have Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering the main card. Today we have 5 bouts on the main card featuring Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title match and Rajadamnern Stadium super lightweight title match. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to start the first main card of the evening. We are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is brought to you by Train Rubicons and Sanwa Church. And introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Prisha Sawikan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 32 years of age. His diameter 65 centimeters tall and weight 121.8 pounds. He a record of 70 wins, 20 losses and 5 draws. He is former Channel 7 bantamweight champion, representing Surin province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Jakdao! PM GMT! And his opponent fighting on the blue corner, 36 years of age. He's 965 centimeters tall and weighing 121.8 pounds. He holds a record of 120 wins, 17 losses and 8 draws. He is former Channel 7 bantamweight champion and former Channel 7 minimum weight champion and former Rajadamnern Stadium flyweight champion representing Choojaroen province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Polakit ลูกสวนออโต้ออนวา
All right, here we go. Fantastic way to kick off the main card. Amazing experience in that ring. Jakdao in the red corner, Polakit in the blue. Let's see what these boys have got left in their tank. Two fighters looking for left kicks into the body there. Outside fight kick there from Polakit. Combinations coming in from Jakdao and of course Polakit as well firing back. Both these fighters have got lots of experience in 5-round fights and championship fights. Not so much though in 3 rounds.
Very interesting to see how they're going to perform tonight. Jakdao not as active as Polakit, even though he's a little bit younger.
Yeah, very true. Polakit has had 7 fights this year. The ripe old age of, 36? But only 2 wins. Jakdao, I think he's had 3 fights so far this year. 3 losses as well. So like I said, they're both at the later stages of their careers. Jakdao, once upon a time, was very much the man to beat. Very feared at Channel 7. Good body shot there from Polakit. Rolling back the ears. It's looking fresh.
Beautiful 1-2-3 combination. Jumping knee there from Jakdao. You can see Polakit staying close to him.
Nice right hand again to the body there from Polakit. Left hook to the body in reply by Jakdao. Start to the round, a good start to the fight by Polakit, the elder of the 2.
Both fighters very aggressive, very active early on in the very first round here. 1 minute remaining, a little bit of a clinch action there. Good knees from Jakdao, but good defense from Polakit.
Both fighters happy in the clinch. Still remember around COVID time where Jakdao decided that there wasn't really opportunities at all in Muay Thai anymore. Follow him on social media, went back to his hometown and was a doorman for a while.
It's great to see him back.
Absolutely.
In action here.
The sport, of course, during that time was just horrendous. Not much activity at all. RWS has brought the good times back.
What a close round it is right now. Good action from both fighters. Just standing and trading. Good positioning from both fighters in the clinch. Not enough action. The ref is going to break it off back in the center of the ring. Jakdao still pushing forward. Beautiful kick trades there.
Jakdao just got the better of the exchanges. Left knee there by Jakdao. Not sure if you can hear the corner of Polakit, but they're giving all their fighter all the encouragement. Good right hand there from Jakdao. End of very close round number 1 here on RWS.
A lot of action from both fighters, especially at 35 years old. Let me tell you, there's a lot of young fighters that will be watching that better fight as much as they do, especially tonight.
Yeah, Polakit pretty much set the tone for the fight. He was the one who was being the aggressor, pushing the action, and that, it might have won him the round. Very close indeed. Right at the end, we did see some good punches just like that from Jakdao. He was trying to assert himself.
Very, very close round. Like you said, Polakit was very aggressive early on, but then towards the end, you could see good timings from Jakdao. So this is going to be definitely a difficult one to judge here. Beautiful knee and a clean for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score red 9, blue 10.
Let's not forget, boys and girls, the vacant middleweight title bout will be tested for in our Korean main event, and on our main event, the vacant super lightweight Rajadamnern Stadium title will be on the line. Choojaroen versus Petchmai for the middleweight crown, and Choojaroen versus Petchthongchai for the super lightweight championship. Oh, good left kick there from Polakit. Good right hand by Jakdao. Polakit, he doesn't want to let this lead slip now. He's fighting just as quick as we saw in round number 1.
And it looks like Jakdao is looking to engage in the clinch.
Knees to the body there by Jakdao. Struggling with the pace that Polakit has set.
Yeah, even though Jakdao is the younger of the two.
Yeah.
See the speed of Polakit right now, 30 seconds in. Jakdao still looking to find his rhythm in the clinch. Can he get a better positioning or not? Quite equal right now. Good knees from both fighters. Not a lot of power in those. Trying to get the advantage in the position. Here there'll be nothing.
Very close indeed.
Oh,
Nice left hook to the body there by Jakdao. Oh, but beautiful knees in reply by Polakit.
oh. Polakit looking phenomenal tonight. Controlling the action in the clinch there.
With the left knee, and again, this time with the right. You see, Jakdao wants to engage with his hands. But Polakit is just not allowing him to do that by closing that distance so quick. Nice left kick to the body there by Polakit.
I'm not quite sure what is Jakdao looking to do right now. Just walking in the clinch where he doesn't really have the advantage, in my opinion.
Look at the clock there. Jakdao will notice that he's at just under 90 seconds. I honestly don't think he's doing enough to win this round. Another beautiful knee to the midsection there by Polakit. Starting to dominate.
Yeah, he is indeed.
Starting to make this look very easy, or more easy than it should be.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Jakdao now just walking into Polakit for absolutely no reason right now.
Far too easy this for Polakit. Throwing right and left kicks at the body with ease. Tempted elbow there by Jakdao.
Yeah, perhaps this is
Trying to flip the script.
something he's got to try to do right now. Going into the second round. Elbow attempt.
Again, more knees. Easily executed. And then maybe an even sneaky knee on the way down there by Polakit. Right hand from Jakdao. He needs to do more of that. But overall, has to be said, a great round by Polakit.
Yeah, great fight by Polakit, that's for sure. Controlling most of the fight.
The former Rajadamnern Stadium champion. Looking in control here in round number 2.
With a Jakdao that has absolutely no game plan at all right now. Just walking into Polakit for not really sure what reason.
Yeah, you can see there, Polakit happy with how he's performed in round number 2. A wry smile to Jakdao as he goes and sits back down in his corner. Frustration you can see in the corner of Jakdao. Let's have a look at the highlights. See Jakdao trying to throw that right hand, but it seems like most of the times that he threw it, it was being blocked by Polakit. And then those beautifully timed knees to the midsection by Polakit. In my opinion, winning him the round here, and I think going into the third, he's going to be 2 rounds to the good against Jakdao. He was looking, it's hard to say, but a shell of his former self. Beautiful knees by Polakit. Stay with us.
So the total score, all three judges score red 18, blue 20.
Big opportunity to fight here in Rajadamnern Stadium, especially on RWS in front of millions of viewers all over the world.
Yeah, absolutely. And saying that, I feel like Jakdao is not taking this opportunity right now.
Of course, not taking away what is Polakit doing.
Absolutely, 100%. He's performing very, very well here.
All right, here we go. Last and final round, maybe. 1-2, back in a clinch again. Jakdao will have to use his hands and elbows if he wants to get a knockdown. There you can see, trying to get close.
See Polakit
Just trying to hold.
Happy to be on the back foot. And when Jakdao does step close, he's just going to grab a hold of him and he's going to run down that clock. No reason to take any risks right now.
Absolutely.
Just got to avoid those big hands that Jakdao possesses. Oh, tempted elbow there. I think both fighters connected with elbows, in fact. Oh, swing and a miss there by Jakdao.
Punches and elbows will have to be the weapons of choice for Jakdao.
See, Polakit here is just holding on, just grabbing a hold of him, frustrating Jakdao.
Oh, big 1-2 there and a big elbow.
Big elbow, knocking back Polakit. Left hook to the body by Jakdao. That was better. Still not enough.
Yeah,
Nothing
much better
really
round.
troubling Polakit, looking up at the clock. Just under 2 minutes to go.
Look at the experience there from Polakit.
Nice low kick there by Polakit. Jakdao running forward, rushing in with that elbow strike. Not really connecting all of it to the head of Polakit. Good low kick. Oh, there. Almost doing the split. Good combination there by Polakit, targeting the body of Jakdao.
Yeah, I'd like to see Polakit back here again.
Yeah, under 90 seconds to go right now. Jakdao, to be honest, he's looking relatively one-dimensional.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's looking for that right hand every single time, and I think that Polakit has scouted the majority and he knows that it's coming. Seems like Jakdao is just going through the motions right now. Better right hand there from Jakdao. Swinging left hand, right elbow from Jakdao, but again, lacking power. Power that in the past would have potentially knocked down his opponent. Just does not seem to be there. Left hook there by Jakdao. Polakit tying him up, running down the clock. Good knee there to the midsection by Polakit, tying him up, running down the clock, and going back to body strikes.
And Jakdao right now just throwing one punch, two punches combinations, which will definitely not be enough to knock down Polakit. Who's just controlling the fight, playing around now, definitely outclassing his opponent.
Indeed.
Jakdao.
And there it is, the end of the third and final round. Show of respect there between the two former champions, but you got to give it to Polakit. Neutralized the majority of those right-hand attacks by Jakdao, who was definitely seeing better days in the ring for sure. But it's going to be the 37-year-old who gets his hand raised here tonight on RWS. A nice little display there by Polakit. Let's have a look at how he did it. See Jakdao looking for that right hand, that time connected to the shoulder, and Polakit with a counter strike, punishing Jakdao for his lack of accuracy. Swinging elbow strikes by Jakdao, just giving up at the end there.
Yeah.
Gotta love the smiles of the audience in the back. I'm right there with you, buddy. That was in round number one. Great display by Polakit. And like Antoine said, hope we'll see him again here on RWS. All right, let's get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Polakit ลูกสวนโอโตonward.
back to RWS and the very first fight in the main card tonight that might be a little bit frustrating for a lot. I may say Jakdao, like you said, Aaron, was a great fighter in the past, but tonight got neutralized by Polakit and looked like he just couldn't figure it out what to do.
Yeah, you have to say that if Jakdao could find that form pre-COVID, then yeah, he'd still be a monster, but you have to give it to the 36-year-old Pongrit, who performed excellently here tonight, did exactly what he needed to do inside that ring, and rightly got his hand raised.
And of course, moving on to the second bout in the main card tonight. Very interesting fight because we got Heinz, very technical, very tactical. She's got a lot of experience, but tonight she's gonna have to face the very aggressive Kwankao. Let's see who will come out as the victory. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters from Luxembourg, Heinz, and her opponent from Thailand. Please welcome Kwankao Pet.
Born in Luxembourg City. Here comes Heinz, now living in Isan province, north of Thailand.
And here comes her opponent, someone who's no stranger to the Muay Thai ring and is no stranger to RWS. Already getting a win, getting a victory here earlier this year. Kwankao Pet returns to take on what might be her biggest challenge to date. Fighter who fights often, who's fought some of the very best at her weight category. Welcome back, Kwankao Pet to RWS. All right, here you can see the tail of the tape for this international female bout, second bout of the main card here on RWS. In the red corner, we have got Heinz from Luxembourg, just 22 years of age, stands at 163 centimeters. She weighed in at 127 pounds and has a reach of 169 centimeters. She was born in Luxembourg City in Luxembourg. She has a professional record of 23 victories with 7 losses and 1 draw. She is the IMSA Female Featherweight World Champion and has experience in both 3-round fights and 5-round fights. Lived in Thailand since she was a child. She's actually studying here as well. She's in her second year of international business. She's fought on RWS 2 times before and has 2 victories. A win over Petchmai Luxai Gongdin, that was last year, and a couple of months ago she defeated Selena Flores. In the blue corner we have Kwankao Pet from Thailand, 16 years of age, stands at 158 centimeters. She weighed in under the limit at 126.8 pounds and has a reach of 170 centimeters. She is from Nonthaburi here in Thailand. She has a professional record of 38 fights, 30 victories, 6 losses and 2 draws. A Thailand champion at 126 pounds, and she does have a victory here in RWS where she defeated Carolina Arm in what was a fantastic fight. So between them, 3-0 here. Somebody's will go, unless it's a draw, here tonight on this amazing RWS. And let's not forget, the next 2 fights are incredible. History will be made. The first British fighter to compete for a Rajadamnern Stadium title, Joe Ryan, will be taking on Petchmai from Thailand for the vacant middleweight title. And then in the main event, Choojaroen Dabram Sarakam will be taking on Petchthongchai TBM Gym. The winner of that fight will be the Rajadamnern Stadium super lightweight title. sorry, will be the title, will be the champion. Both those fights will, of course, be championship 5-round fights. But before that, we have this spectacular bout between two very good females. And we've got one fan chanting Marie's name. She has got quite a fan club here in Thailand. Of course, she can speak fluent Thai as well.
She can actually speak several languages. I think she can speak French, English, Thai, Isan Thai as well.
Yeah, of course, a dialect of Thai, the northeastern region. All right, with the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Pumpkin. And introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Paitun Gopkala. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 22 years of age. She's 163 centimeters tall and weighing 127 pounds. She holds a record of 23 wins, 7 losses and 1 draw. She is IMSA Female Featherweight Champion, representing Luxembourg. Let's hear it for นักมวยไทยหัวใจอีสานมารีไฮน์ส์ And opponent fighting on the blue corner, 16 years of age. She's 158 centimeters tall and weighing 126.8 pounds. She holds a record of 30 wins, 6 losses and 2 draws. She is Thailand champion at 126 pounds, representing Nonthaburi province, Thailand. Let's hear it for รถถังเมืองนนท์ขวัญข้าวพ่อเมืองเพชร
Now this is the loudest I've heard the RWS crowd for a while. Here we go. Round number 1 of the scheduled 3 rounds. 2 minutes for the females.
All right, and here we go. You can expect Kwankao to be the more aggressive of the two. Mary, known for her experience, controlling the distance and the pace. There we go, right away, the timed left kick from Mary. The question is, oh!
Yeah, Marie originally targeting it there with those body kicks. Oh. Beautiful.
4 kicks in a row already. And we've seen Mary perform before and sometimes getting a little bit fatigued towards the end, so this is going to be interesting.
I'm also intrigued to know how much time she spent training, because she actually finished her exams last Friday, 2 years into her second year, or just finished her second year of international business. She seems okay.
Yeah,
in round number 1, she's performing well. Oh, nice left and right hand there coming in by Marie Heinz.
Yeah, and so far, somehow, Kwankao not pushing the pace as she should. Oh! The head kick missing by a little bit.
That left kick to the body is money by Marie.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful 1-2 as well. Kwankao, less experience, only 16 years of age, as you said, Aaron. Right now, just trying to find her distance and rhythm.
Oh! Every time Marie feeds a combination, it's that left kick to the body every single time. Right kick that time, and then a left kick.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And again, you got to look at the timing. Mary waiting for Kwankao to do just a little step, pushing forward to throw that left kick.
Yeah, Kwankao already looking like she's starting to think about what Marie's doing instead of what she wants to do. Right kick, right hand there by Marie.
Yeah, that's definitely not a good position to be in. Kwankao needs to push forward. She's also the shorter of the two.
See Kwankao looking for a left hook to the body there. Marie steps in with a nice left jab.
Marie controlling the distance right now, and already the end of the first round. The round that was all Mary, if you ask me, Aaron.
I 100% agree with you. Yeah, great combination. Like I said, that left kick connecting over and over again, causing Kwankao a lot of trouble. Can't see anything, but a win in that round for Marie. Let's have a look at the highlights. That's how she did it. It's a nice right hand there. And every single time that left kick, not only to the body but to the arm of Kwankao, causing the Thai fighter a lot of issues in that round. Like I said, or like Antoine and I both said, she'll probably be one up.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9.
Here in round number 2.
Going to be a big round for the young Kwankao. Can she pull this one off? And perhaps again, sometimes we see it, fighters having a game plan of letting the first round go to just push the action in the second on. Was that the right game plan? Was that a game plan at all or not? We're about to find out. There we go, Kwankao pushing forward right away, but Marie Heinz waiting for her with those middle kicks and push kicks again.
Just too quick with that left and right leg to the body. Oh, that time to the head. Almost rocking Kwankao.
Whoa, slipping.
Tell you what, Marie with those left and right kicks, superb. Kwankao trying to out hustle in, out aggressor. Difficult right now. She fought in a similar way against Selena Flores, frustrating her opponents. Again, left jab off the back foot, left
big
elbow
as well.
Really was. Left hand there by Marie Heinz.
And you can just see the distance and perfect timing from Marie Heinz every time Kwankao pushes forward.
It's not only that, she's got great head movement as well. And able to counter a lot of strikes and defend. Seems like every time that Kwankao throws a leg kick, she blocks it. Every single time she throws a low kick, Marie's there to block it. That was a better left body shot there by Kwankao. There's that left kick once again to the midsection by Marie Heinz. Another left hand there, that time rocking Kwankao, it seemed.
Yeah, and Kwankao needs to make it a dirty fight.
Yes.
Don't overthink it. Don't play the distance games because Mary will come out on top. Here in the clinch, wow.
She's connected with what? I think two head kicks in this round has Marie so far. What an elbow that was. Well, that might have been the most significant or most aggressive, at least, strike that we've seen Marie throw. Both fighters looking for kicks through the body and connecting with them.
Yeah, a little bit better there from Kwankao.
Oh, Marie
slowing down a little bit.
Well, there you go, end of round number 2. We're up the same from Marie, but a better round by Kwankao.
Much better round.
Not sure whether she will actually take the round. Will it be enough? I don't think it will be, if I'm being honest. I feel like Marie was in control for the majority of that round. Let's have a look at the highlights.
The opening of the second round was pretty much like the first one. The timing of Marie with those left kicks, and there was a beautiful left elbow attempt.
Attempted elbow down the middle, not connecting that time. Almost.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9. And for the total score, all three judges score red 20, blue 18.
In round number 2, which is going to have to pile it on in round number 3 to try and drop Marie Heinz to get the draw, or indeed try and knock her out for the victory. And then after that, it is Rajadamnern Stadium title time, boys and girls. Stay with us. All right, here we go. Round number 3.
Kwankao needs almost a miracle to be able to knock out Marie Heinz at this point.
Oh, beautiful. Right. Marie is very much a matador in this fight. And Kwankao, the bull, just cannot find her target at all. She's been very evasive.
Oh. Now, Marie aware that she's up by 2 rounds. Pretty much just needs to survive the last one to win the fight. Oh.
Marie showing good dexterity with her kicks.
Much better round from the Thai fighter though.
Attempted low kick there by Kwankao.
But again, she does need a knockdown to at least draw the fight. Tough ask.
Absolutely.
Again, a tactical and defensive fighter like Marie.
I feel like Marie is just frustrated her with her footwork. The way that she's able to fight off a back foot, on the back foot should I say, is very impressive. Now just using the ring to our advantage, moving around. Wearing down the seconds, got left up there by Marie. Of course, Kwankao needs to take a few more risks. She walked into that left hand.
We saw Kwankao looking at her corner momentarily. Maybe looking for a solution she's not finding right now.
Attempted body shot, but then she hits a 1-2 by Marie Heinz from Luxembourg. Oh, and again, great footwork, counter left hook there. Oh, and again, with that left hand. Stunning work here by Marie Heinz with 20 seconds left on the clock. She's been pretty much flawless throughout this entire fight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Wow, what a performance from Marie Heinz again here in RWS.
Hey, the hype is real, great show sportsmanship. Once again here on RWS between the two combatants. But Marie Heinz is showing a display of Muay Thai that just shows the recognition is worthy. Because that was beautiful. All the facets of Muay Thai on display. Let's have a look at the highlights there. Marie Heinz with that left kick. Kwankao trying but just can't get towards Marie as she walks into that left and right hand combination. That was the second round, attempted elbows. Again, every time Kwankao pushed forward, she got clipped.
Yeah, again, that was the difference of experience. Kwankao, all credit to her, only 16 years of age.
Female Sanchai performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Marie Heinz.
Another amazing performance by Marie Heinz as expected, Aaron.
Yeah, amazing performance by Marie Heinz. If there is a female rankings for the weight division, 130 pounds or featherweight, and I feel like Marie will be right at the top of that list. She was superb.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So we'll have to look forward if there will ever be a title at this weight. And of course now, moving on to the co-main event of the night, fighting for the Rajadamnern title. Walk me through this fight, Aaron.
Well, Joe Ryan we've seen twice here before. The first time losing against Emerson Bento. Of course, Bento going on to win the title. And the second time he put on a beautiful display, knocking out Reza. Petchmai, well, his last 2 fights here at RWS have been victories. And his last one, where he cut up Stefan Drognik, was very, very impressive. I cannot wait for this fight to happen. And of course, this is history for British Muay Thai, the first ever Brit to compete for a stadium title here in Thailand.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so give it up for the fighters, because this is the Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Rhino, Choojaroen!
And here comes Choojaroen, born in Liverpool, United Kingdom. The very first British fighter to fight for the belt. Looking very relaxed today. Only 19 years of age and would perhaps become the youngest non-Thai European to become the Rajadamnern Stadium champion if he wins. This is Choojaroen 12 พี่น้อง
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, let's hear it for Petchmai, Siadam, Mupara, Rajadamnern!
Well, a man in devastating form. Like I said, his last two fights here at RWS, he has been on fire. Petchmai, Siadam, Mupara, Rajadamnern, currently ranked number 2 in the rankings. Looking to become the Rajadamnern Stadium champion. Giving away a lot of height to Choojaroen. But in terms of experience within the stadiums here in Thailand, well, he has that. Let's welcome Petchmai back to RWS for your co-main event, the Rajadamnern middleweight title fight.
Fighter Petchmai at 18 years of age became the youngest non-Thai champion.
All right, here we go. Here we can see the tail of the tape for this Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title fight. In the red corner, we've got Choojaroen, just 19 years of age, standing at 185 centimeters. He weighed in yesterday under the 160-pound limit at 159.7 pounds. He also has a reach of 184 centimeters. He was born in Liverpool, in England. He has a professional record of 74 victories with 10 losses and 1 draw. Two-time WBC European champion, ISKA World Champion, and WMO World Champion. And of course, the history maker already as being the first ever British fighter to compete for a stadium title here in Thailand. In the blue corner, we have Petchmai, Siadam, Mupara, Rajadamnern, 24 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters, giving away 7 centimeters in height to Choojaroen. He weighed in on the money 160 pounds and has a reach of 178 centimeters. So Choojaroen has got a 6 centimeter reach advantage over Petchmai. He was born in Chumpon in Thailand. He has a professional record of 72 victories with 21 losses and 2 draws. Got experience in boxing, in fact, a former WBA Asian boxing champion. Of course, currently ranked number 3 here at middleweight at Rajadamnern. Heavy hitter who, of course, like I said, last time out, not only did we see his excellent punching, but we saw his devastating elbows as well. So, of course, Choojaroen made his debut here at Rajadamnern Stadium earlier this year, losing a very close fight against the fighter who would go on to become the middleweight champion, Emerson Bento. Emerson Bento then unfortunately took a fight where he lost by knockout. That means stadium rules state if you take on a fight at the weight that you are champion or under and you lose by knockout, then you lose the title, and that's what happened to Emerson Bento, and that is why the stadium title is vacant. That's a ruling that's been around for many years. Of course, Emerson Bento, maybe you'll be watching on and would like to fight the winner. But at the moment, it's all about the two men that are in the ring vying to become the stadium champion. On March 3rd, Joe Ryan actually knocked out Omar Sapp, who's the current Muay Thai Grand Prix world champion. June 10th, then he knocked out Magnus Anderson in 56 seconds with a beautifully timed high kick to become the WMO world champion. 3-1 in 2023. And all wins coming by way of knockout, because let's not forget in his last fight here at this stadium and on RWS, he was able to defeat Reza Venom Muay Thai. Petchmai currently 2-2 in RWS. He has losses to Reza, who of course Joe defeated, and to Kongjak. However, after those two losses, he went on to defeat Usama Asli, and last time out, defeating Stefan Dronjak in 2023. He's got 7 fights to his name, 5 victories and 2 losses. Joe, of course, training out of Two Brothers Muay Thai in Liverpool, in which his father, Carl Ryan, coaches him. He's in his corner here tonight in Bangkok. He trains out of Sit Song Pinong Gym. Of course, I think that's a great position for Joe to put himself in against amongst some of the best 70-kilogram fighters in Thailand here. Thongchai, of course. You've got Siti Chai. Of course, Rungravi as well, who fights at 77 kilograms. So all the big names there. He gets to go there and he gets to spar with some of the best. This is a big night for him, of course, for him and his fans, and of course his family were watching back in Liverpool, and of course in England. I'm sure the whole country are behind Joe right now. But it's Petchmai who's taking his time with the white crew.
Yeah, and it's also a big night for him, because
absolutely.
This is the very first time in his life that he will be fighting for a Muay Thai title.
And let's not forget as well, all the, Joe Ryan has got all the hype, but Petchmai is in his hometown, in his home stadium.
Oh yeah.
A lot of his people right now.
Absolutely.
He wants that stadium title championship without a doubt. All right, here we go. Wow, how about this? The middleweight, the Rajadamnern middleweight title. Joe Ryan in the red corner from England, taking on Petchmai in the blue corner from Thailand. With the championship introductions, we have Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is the vacant Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight title match. Fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Chemical Fertilizer, War Kantai, and introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Satra Supasai. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 19 years of age. He's dominant at 85 centimeters tall and weighing in at 59.7 pounds. He holds a record of 74 wins, 10 losses and 1 draw. He is the WMO World Champion, an ISKA World Champion, and 2 times the WBC Muay Thai European Champion. Fighting out of Liverpool, England. Let's hear it for the Rhino, Joe Ryan, 12 พี่น้อง And his opponent fighting over the blue corner, 34 years of age. He's 178 centimeters tall and weighing 160 pounds. He hold a record of 72 wins, 21 losses and 2 draws. He's former WBA Asia boxing champion, representing Chumphon Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Petchmai, Siadam Upala, Rajadamnern!
Concentration on the face of Choojaroen.
All right, how's your nerve? Let's find out. Round 1 of a Schedule 5.
And right away, you could expect Choojaroen, there we go, to be pushing forward 5 rounds, of course. And I do believe that this is going to be in favor of Joe if he can actually have the advantage early on.
Fast start here by Choojaroen, already looking for that left high kick. The way that he won that WMO world title, knocking out Magnus Anderson, was with that left high kick, I believe. Petchmai though, looking very relaxed.
Ooh.
Just guarding his body right now, protecting himself, moving out of the way. That was nicely done there by Petchmai.
Of course, you can expect Petchmai to just take his time, trying to find the rhythm, counter with one big shot every now and then, and try to steal the round. Of course, the fighter with the most experience out of the two, Choojaroen, right punch attempt, pushing Petchmai to the ropes. Both fighters not really able to find their targets yet.
This angle with the camera behind Joe makes him look like a giant compared to Petchmai.
You're right. He is a little bit taller indeed.
Be intrigued to know how much he weighs when he gets in the ring. Did a good job of cutting that weight. Like Petchmai looks like he can fight at super welterweight. T to the face there by Choojaroen.
Petchmai also looking small for this weight cut compared to Joe, who's of course very tall.
Superman punch there by Choojaroen.
Yeah, and like I said, as expected, Petchmai not really fighting the very first round, taking his time. There was a big question on how is Petchmai going to perform for 5 rounds, as we saw him slowing down sometimes towards the end in 3 rounds. So how will 5 rounds be? Well, right now it looks like he's willing to give away the very first round.
Just about to say exactly the same thing. It looks like he's taken round 1 off at the moment. Just letting Choojaroen work. Right kick to the midsection there by Joe.
This is also the perfect pace for Joe because he is taking a round right now, but also not gassing himself out, that he does not need to push too fast. Not sure about the game plan of Petchmai, but so far, so good for the British fighter. Oh, look at this in the clinch.
Almost with that left high knee. Looks like Petchmai's just trying to download the information
Yeah, you're right. Petchmai.
that Choojaroen is giving to him so he can do something perhaps in round 2 and 3. But at the moment, this is all Choojaroen in round number 1.
Petchmai with the skills, but where is the will? So far, it's 100% Choojaroen right now. Petchmai just taking his time, of course. Compared to normal Muay Thai promotion, RWS, we are scoring each round. And it is open scoring. Well, Petchmai just gave away the very first round on perhaps the most important fight of his career tonight for the Rajadamnern title.
I'd have to agree with you there, Antoine. I'm a little bit surprised that Petchmai didn't attack at all. I'm not surprised that he was on the back foot for the majority of the round. Of course, Joe much taller, much bigger. But there was no counter-striking whatsoever from Petchmai. And like you said, you called it. It looks like he's taking round number 1 off, giving it to Choojaroen. Which means he's got 4 rounds now. Try and claw this back. I guess there's plenty of time, but time is of the essence.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9.
All right, here we go. Round number 2. Very interested to see if that was part of the game plan or not. Hopefully, a different Petchmai in the second round by the looks of it. Of course, Joe Ryan, as you can expect, still pushing the pace. Beautiful jab there, using the reach advantage. Petchmai not really taking that much damage, if you ask me. Just very defensive, but not really able to throw anything back at Joe Ryan as well.
Well, that was the first attacking motion.
Ooh.
Oh, and again by Petchmai. 3 or 4 punches there by the Thai fighter. Much better already in round number 2.
Petchmai just very defensive right now.
Joe Ryan really loves that left high kick. There's some boxing skills there being thrown to the body by Petchmai. Again, Joe Ryan looking for that left kick. What a right hand there by Petchmai.
There was a big question about Joe Ryan's defense against Petchmai, as sometimes we've seen him open up a little bit with his chin up and getting caught with some elbows.
Yeah, we saw that against Emerson Bento. Emerson Bento was finding him some, what seemed to be quite easy with some punches.
Oh! Big push kick to the head.
That was nice there by Joe Ryan. Petchmai looking for that right hand and finding it. Good body kick there by Joe Ryan.
Much better round.
Yeah, without a doubt.
For Petchmai this round. Joe Ryan still very aggressive, and look at this. Trading kicks now. Oh, double kicks.
Nice right hand to the body by Petchmai. Still fighting off the back foot.
Oh, and a big knee there. Petchmai with a better round, but I'm not sure if he's actually active enough to win it. Still a minute remaining, big left hook. Again, the defense of Petchmai is really good, but he's not throwing at all, not active at all. That might be a bad decision, because if he loses this round as well, this is going to be very tough. Oh, beautiful hands there.
Yeah, Joe Ryan went in with an elbow there, but he got clipped with a 1-2 combination by Petchmai. Still 1 minute left on the clock here in the second round. Joe Ryan looking to go with a right kick, but decides not to.
Petchmai very defensive, perhaps overly defensive.
Showing a lot of respect to Joe Ryan.
Yeah, we've seen how dangerous he is a few times in the second round with his hands, but for that he needs to be throwing it here. As you can see, sometimes exploding.
Attempted right kick to the body, blocked that time by Petchmai. Oh, good right hand there from Petchmai.
Sure, if that's part of the game plan, just waiting for Joe Ryan to make a mistake.
Once again, Joe Ryan looking to reach up with that left knee to the head of Petchmai. Close round.
A much better round for Petchmai. Was he active enough to win it? I'm not sure. We'll find out in a little bit.
Yeah, Joe Ryan definitely the more active of the two. I think there's an argument you can make that Petchmai maybe scored with the more significant strikes, but it was very close. Let's have a look at the highlights there. You can see 2 good jabs on the right hand from Petchmai. Beautiful teep there. I think he gave Petchmai a shot with that one. Right hand by Petchmai. There's those 2 jabs again, followed by that right hand.
With the push kick again, beautiful, and let me tell you, that could be a knockout shot there. Oh!
Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. For the total score, all 3 judges score red 20, blue 18.
Third round, halfway through this title fight. Again, probably very frustrating for a lot of people watching this fight. We've seen the potential of Petchmai. He's got the power in those hands, and you know that at any time he could turn off your lights. But for that, saying it again, he needs to throw those punches.
Oh, good left high kick by Joe Ryan. Keeping his hands nice and high.
Different round maybe. We see Petchmai pushing forward.
Outside kick there from Joe Ryan, stinging the leg of Petchmai. Oh, attempted elbow by Petchmai. We saw that in his last fight here at RWS.
Oof.
And again, he's looking for those elbows. Joe Ryan doing the smart thing here and keeping his hands very high.
And you can see the way he's keeping his head close as well. Now Joe Ryan pushing forward again. I like the way he's keeping his distance with the jab and those kicks.
I also like the fact that he's being aggressive as well. He's not just taking rounds off, moving back, like some fighters do when they're 2 rounds up.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, this is a lifetime opportunity, becoming the Rajadamnern champion, the dream for a lot of Muay Thai fighters.
All of them, every one of them.
Absolutely. Here, Joe Ryan pushing forward again.
Looking for that elbow, but Petchmai connecting to the shoulder that time.
Beautiful push kicks there. Petchmai not really able to find his range.
Joe Ryan just, looking for an elbow strike. When Petchmai does move forward, Joe Ryan just grabbing a hold, running down that clock. Looking for that stepping knee. Petchmai looking for a big right hand. Neither fighter really dominating in this 3rd round. Still relatively open right now.
Joe Ryan being the most active though. Still, even though, again, like I said, Petchmai with a very good defense, but just not as active as he should be. Beautiful knee there in a clinch position. Petchmai defending quite well. The ref's gonna separate again. Petchmai needs to win this round.
Good elbow there by Joe Ryan, beautiful. Petchmai rocked backwards.
Oh, and he's hurt. You could see Petchmai pushing.
Joe Ryan excited, a right elbow there by Joe Ryan. I'm not sure if that connected or not, but certainly the previous elbow did. Petchmai holding on right now, moving backwards.
Does
like you said, Antoine, he
Petchmai
was
wanted that
hurt.
enough? Yeah, he was hurt indeed. And I like what Joe is doing.
2 good low kicks here by Joe Ryan. Petchmai looking to unleash some right hands, but again, good
big elbow.
Massive by Petchmai.
Joe Ryan needs to stay focused, stay in the fight until now, having an almost perfect fight, staying at range. Now Petchmai waking up. Big 1-2. Beautiful jab there from the British fighter. The left kick, can he keep him at range? Woo! Missing by a little bit, and the ref says, very good.
Joe Ryan enjoying himself. No pressure at all on this young man's shoulders.
Oh, and a little bit of blood on Petchmai's face, perhaps from his nose, and the big elbow from Joe Ryan. All credit for Sid Stomping on Gym having the perfect game plan for Joe Ryan tonight.
Here we can see highlights from round number 3. Let's not forget. There's that big left elbow. I was just about to say, Joe Ryan is 2 rounds to the good as we speak. Petchmai with a big right elbow of his own at the end. More elbows there from the Thai fighter, but that was the most significant strike of the round in my opinion. A beautiful left elbow by Joe Ryan. Stay with us. Let's find out who won this round.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 3rd round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. For the total score, all 3 judges score red 30, blue 27.
Joe Ryan looking super relaxed. Well, it's now or never for Petchmai. He needs something special in this round.
Well, we've seen Petchmai getting better and better every round, but unfortunately not good enough. And also, let's not forget the big elbow towards the end.
Whoa! Big elbows again from Petchmai. Team there by Joe Ryan. Petchmai now on the attack.
Well, there's no need for Petchmai to be worried about knots.
Oh, and he's cut Joe Ryan.
Oh, he
Slicing.
did.
His eye open.
Big elbows coming
cut
from the Thai.
Yeah, similar cut that we saw Joe take against Emerson Bento. Joe Ryan's got to hold on right now. Again, another elbow, and again. There to the face. Petchmai giving everything he's got in this 4th round.
Yeah, absolutely. Petchmai, who was worried to gas out, now he needs to be worried of not winning the fight.
Absolutely.
Big elbow again. Joe Ryan not throwing anything at all right now, trying to hold on. The big cut will be bothering him, that's for sure. Trying to defend now. Big knee coming from a distance and an elbow of his own.
Yeah, worrying times here for Joe Ryan and Joe Ryan's fans. Of course, you don't want that cut to get too big where the doctor has to come in and take a look at it, especially with 3 rounds up.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes we see fighters just being too defensive when they know they're up ahead on the scorecard, and Joe Ryan cannot do this mistake. Perhaps pushing forward like he was before was the right decision. Well, now Petchmai cooling for, come on. Petchmai calling for a low blow.
Was it a knee? Well, if it's a kick in Muay Thai, it doesn't count as a low blow.
I think that was a knee.
Legal. If it's knee, then yes.
But the ref will give him 5 minutes. Petchmai just trying to play it off a massive cut right now.
He's going to get back to his feet.
Yeah, hopefully.
You might have to readjust, go outside and readjust the cup though.
Petchmai was actually doing better, but Petchmai,
he was doing great.
Yeah, he
was doing fantastic in that round, and you can see that
he still needs.
I think re-energized.
Yeah.
Of course, Ryan is back on the clock. But here comes Petchmai back into the ring.
You can expect Petchmai to go crazy now. Joe Ryan needs to survive these 2 remaining rounds to win this fight.
All right, there you go. 90 seconds left on the clock. Oh! An elbow straight to that same spot. And again, Petchmai going back in with those elbows. Oh, beautiful right hand there from Petchmai.
Oh, big to the face and a big elbow again.
Those elbows. Big problems here for Joe Ryan.
Oh!
Petchmai being a menace. Devastating elbows straight to the cut of Joe Ryan. You've got to imagine that cut now will be wide open. Joe Ryan going back to the leg of Petchmai, doing damage to that leg.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see Petchmai slowing down by a little bit. Oh, and the big elbows again.
Wants to down, and the elbows is Joe Ryan going to eat. Blood streaming from the face there of the young Liverpool. Firing in those elbows at will now is Petchmai.
Yeah, and Joe Ryan right now just looking to survive, not really throwing much. But you have a very aggressive Petchmai, and you can see the way he's lifting his leg. I do think that Petchmai's leg is hurt.
Yeah, Joe Ryan's going to go back to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the big left kick.
It was. More elbows from Petchmai through the guard of Joe Ryan.
Joe Ryan trying to keep him at a distance. 2 seconds remaining. End of round 4. And what a round for Petchmai. Happy about his performance.
Completely understandable. Petchmai with the elbows that we know he possesses in that round. And you can see the cut now over the left eyebrow. Oh, it is massive.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Let's have a look at how Petchmai was able to score a round. I'm being presumptuous, but you'd have to think of the way that he came out, slicing and dicing Joe Ryan in that round, opening up that massive cut. And then, of course, eating that low blow, taking his time, utilizing that 5 minutes to his advantage. There was that low blow. We had Petchmai rolling around in agony, but what elbows by Petchmai.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 4th round, all 3 judges score red 9, blue 10. On a total score, all 3 judges score red 39, blue 37.
Joe Ryan is able to stay on his feet. Like I said, after round number 3, the title will be his. What a massive round here for both fighters. This is huge. The Rajadamnern crowd on their feet. Here we go. The 19-year-old from England, Joe Ryan in the red corner, and Petchmai from Thailand in the blue. Left high kick there by Joe. Something else to think about as well is how's the leg of Petchmai. Deep there by Joe. That's one way to keep Petchmai at distance. Another right high kick that time by Joe Ryan. Two to the face by Joe. You see Petchmai edging closer. Blocked that time by Joe. Joe Ryan won't mind being grabbed a hold of like that. It just runs down those seconds. Left hook there by Joe Ryan. Another T. Oh, big hands there from Petchmai, but Joe Ryan that time blocking. Back to that leg. More teeps there by Joe. He's doing well here. First minute of this round. Joe Ryan has been excellent. Again, moving out of the way of the potential elbows, those blades by Petchmai. Petchmai going again and again. Joe Ryan keeping that left hand held high, blocking just like that. Not that time though. It looked like that one just snuck through. See, blood continues to flow from the head of Joe Ryan. Right hand there from Petchmai. Not as much snap, not as much pop as we saw in round number 4 though. Petchmai on the back foot right now. Left high kick from Joe. Both fighters looking for elbows. Just over 1 minute to go in this fight. As it stands, Joe Ryan will be the new Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight champion. Petchmai has to do something in this round, and he's not been able to do anything. 1 minute left on the clock. Right low kick to that leg, that battered leg of Petchmai. Body shots there by the tie. Joe Ryan just ties him up. 45 seconds until history is made. Oh, left high kick there by Joe Ryan. Petchmai again looking for that right elbow. Just over 30 seconds remains. This has been a tremendous round by Joe Ryan. Petchmai looks like he's run out of gas a little bit and also run out of solutions. Oh, what a right elbow by Petchmai. That's not what Joe Ryan needed right now. Here comes Petchmai once again. Joe Ryan trying to fight fire with fire. 10 seconds left. I'm sure everyone back home in England are on their feet right now. Your boy has just done it. He's made it to the end of the round. It doesn't matter how the judges scored that round, even though I think Joe Ryan won it. He will be the middleweight champion. He's created history here tonight as the 19-year-old. He went to war with Petchmai. Credit to that man right there. He took round 1 off. But then, in round number 4, those elbows, big issues for Joe Ryan, but he was able to hold on. There was that low blow. What a performance by Joe Ryan. Let's have a look at these highlights. Deep to the face. Petchmai so game. What a left elbow by Joe Ryan. Petchmai constantly causing that young man problems. I mean, look at that elbow. Look at that eyebrow. Blood flowing down the face to Joe. It's all inconsequential now. Our MC is about to call history.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to introduce the chairman of Rajadamnern Ranking Committee, Mr. Prai Panyalak, and the chief marketing officer of RWS, Mr. Saran Ladawan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 49 to 46. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. And new Rajadamnern Stadium middleweight champion, Red Corner, Joe Ryan!
Joe Ryan, the very first British fighter to become Rajadamnern champion. Congratulations. Tell me, how are you feeling right now?
I'm made up. Made a little bit harder than it needed to be in the end, but we got the job done. You know, so happy.
Walk me through the game plan of this fight. Of course, we saw you going very, very hard early on in the very first round. Was that part of the game plan?
Yeah, I knew he had a boxing background. I knew he had good elbows, obviously, from his last fight, as you can see now. But yeah, so the plan was to keep it long, fight my style, kick him, keep him. And I did that for the first three, got drawn into a wall a bit, and then round 5, went back to it and had success with it.
Of course, in the fourth round, there was a big cut, as you can see on top of your eyebrow. Was that a big issue for you?
No, not really. I mean, I've been cut before now, you know, so that shows how my past experience I've learned from. I was able to just bring myself back in and be calm, yeah.
You've said it in the past, becoming Rajadamnern champion was one of your dream. Tell me, what's next for Joe Ryan?
I'd like to defend the belt against Bento if possible. You know, obviously he got his belt stripped and he was the last person to beat me. You know, he's my only loss in 5 years, so I'd love to avenge that loss and let him have a chance to get his belt back.
Well, hopefully we'll get to see this fight. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Joe Ryan, Sit Song Hino! Joe Ryan just made history, becoming the very first British fighter to become Rajadamnern Stadium champion. What a fight, Aaron.
Yeah, amazing. Congratulations to Joe Ryan and his team. A long time for British Muay Thai. It's been up there with the best of the best, including French Muay Thai as well and Japanese Muay Thai. So to never have a stadium title champion is something that we wanted to rectify, and I'm glad that tonight we have done that. Congratulations once again to Joe Ryan.
And of course, coming up now is the main event of the night. Another Rajadamnern title, Choojaroen versus Petchthongchai. Walk me through this fight.
Yeah, so Choojaroen we've seen a lot of times here on RWS. In fact, his only loss was against Kapitan. Petchthongchai, he made his debut here on RWS in the tournament, and he did very well, defeating Kapitan. These are two of the very best 140-pounders in the world, and I cannot wait for this fight to go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so please welcome the fighters, because this is the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight Title Bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing ขุนเข่าเมืองมหาชูเจริญดาบรันสารคาม
Here comes Choojaroen, born in Mahasarakham, Thailand. We've seen how good he is in the RWS 2023 tournament. But can he become the Rajadamnern champion? This is Choojaroen Dabran Sarakham.
And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, please welcome Petchthongchai, TBMG!
And here comes his opponent, Petchthongchai, PBM Gym. Very tall, very rangy, and very, very clever fighter. He's had his ups and downs here on RWS, but right here, right now, tonight, a massive opportunity has become his way, competing for the Stadium Super Lightweight title. What a great fight in our main event. Welcome back, Petchthongchai, TBM Gym, to RWS. And there you can see the tail of the tape for your main event of the evening. For the vacant Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight title, in the red corner, we have got Choojaroen Dabran Sarakam. He is, of course, from Thailand. Standing at 180 centimeters is the 29-year-old. Weighed in yesterday at 140 pounds, has a reach of 185 centimeters. Was born in Maha Sarakam here in Thailand. He has a professional record of 76 victories with 21 losses and 1 draw. A former Top King World Series champion, former Channel 7 champion, and former Lumpini Stadium champion. So he's got the channel, had the Channel 7 belt. He has had the Lumpini Stadium title belt. He's never had the Rajadamnern Stadium title belt. Let's see if he can do it here tonight. In the blue corner, we have Petchthongchai, TBM Gym. Of course, also from Thailand, 23 years of age. A little bit taller than Choojaroen, 182 centimeters. Weighed in yesterday, also at 140 pounds. But he has a reach of 173 centimeters, so he's 2 centimeters taller. However, in terms of reach, 12 centimeters in favor of Choojaroen. Interesting. He was born in Suratani in the south of Thailand. He is a former Isuzu Cup Muay Thai tournament champion, former Thai fight champion, and of course, just like Choojaroen, an RWS Super Lightweight semi-finalist. All right, here we go. Vacant Super Lightweight title on the line. Thailand versus Thailand. With the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is a vacant Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight title match, fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by M150. And introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Jirasin Siraratskul. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 29 years of age. He's 180 centimeters tall and weighed 140 pounds. He holds a record of 76 wins, 21 losses and 1 draw. He's former Lumpini Stadium champion and former Channel 7 champion and former Top King World Series champion. Representing Mahasarakam Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Kwankao, Muang Maha, Choojaroen Dabran Sarakam. His opponent fighting around the blue corner, 23 years of age. He's 182 centimeters tall and weighed 140 pounds. He holds a record of 74 wins, 22 losses and 2 draws. He is former Thai fight champion and Isuzu Cup Muay Thai tournament champion, representing Suratani Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Petchthongchai, TBM.
All right, here we go. One for the purists. 2 fighters who have been on the scene of this in Muay Thai for a long time here in Thailand. Choojaroen versus Petchthongchai.
2 very experienced fighters. Choojaroen, of course, we've seen him many times here in RWS last year, or this year actually.
Yeah, he was incredible in the tournament. 3 fights in the group stages, 2 knockouts. And he lost in the semi-final, unfortunately, to Kapitan. But yeah, I think it was 2 first-round knockouts.
Yeah, absolutely. Incredible power for this fighter who, of course, can fight and did fight at a much higher weight class, but now dropping down to 140 pounds.
Professional record, 2023. He has 7 fights to his name, 5 victories. 2 of those victories coming by way of knockout. His He's only two. He's only two losses against Capitan. His last 10, he's 8-2.
But of course, Petchthongchai very experienced and used to those title fights as well. He's been there, done that. Tonight is a different story. RWS, yep, here we go. The ref calling for action. Each individual rounds is gonna count.
Yeah, so Petchthongchai has had 5 fights so far in his RWS career. 3 wins and 2 losses. 2 losses against Erdem Dinja, the former stadium champion, who will, of course, fight again for that title at the end of January.
Ooh.
He's also got a loss against Nung Lang Lek. However, he has wins over Tong Siam, Sakunchai Lek and Siwakorn. Very high level. Right kick there by Choojaroen. He showed us in the tournament, in those group stages, just how devastating he can be with his hands as well, which we weren't really aware that he had in his locker.
Absolutely. But this round, both fighters a little bit conservative, I want to say. And here comes the big punches.
Just right on cue. No more for his knee strikes though, his Choojaroen. Yeah, packs a punch.
Very close round and difficult to judge again. Oh, big kick from Choojaroen. That might actually turn this round in his favor. Petchthongchai a little bit more defensive. This will be very interesting the way this is going to turn out. Again, we see this happen a lot, as you witnessed. Is Petchmai fighting 5 rounds. Most Thai fighters like to take their time, but this is different. This is RWS open scoring. There is no draw in each round.
There you go, end of round 1. Not an easy round to call here for the judges. Something to think about. Choojaroen, for the majority of that round, was the one on the attack. Petchthongchai, though, doing pretty well on the counter. All right, let's have a look at the highlights from that round.
Oh, beautiful there.
Choojaroen almost knocking himself off balance. Yeah, looking for that right hand. Nothing really of note so far in this fight. Like I said, a tough one for the judges to call.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our first round, all 3 judges starting 9-10.
So let's find out. Let's see what happens in round number 2. Like I said, I'm expecting a much more aggressive Choojaroen here.
A very close round. The first one. This is going to be interesting. How is the second one going to be? Is Petchmai still going to push forward or not? That he's actually winning up ahead on the scorecard. Oh, Choojaroen now pushing forward. Big left hook again, as we could expect.
Here comes Choojaroen. Trying to get Petchthongchai back into a corner.
Oh!
Good footwork there by Petchthongchai.
And if Choojaroen loses this round, this could be massive for Petchthongchai. Big left kick attempt. 2 kicks attempt. Petchthongchai.
You see again, Choojaroen trying to set up his hands.
Yes, you're right. Not an easy task to do against somebody like Petchthongchai. Very experienced, and look at this takedown. Beautifully executed.
Petchthongchai is looking good so far.
Ooh, another attempt, takedown attempt. 1-2 from Choojaroen.
Yeah, but not finding a home at all for that right hand that he's so desperately looking for.
You're right, and to be honest, on paper, Petchthongchai should be the one who's got the advantage in the clinch position. So I'm not sure. As you can see, the lock position from Petchthongchai.
You see a good right hand by Choojaroen to the body, but here comes Petchthongchai with that great footwork. So sneaky, and those beautiful knees as well.
Yeah, the ref letting them work in the clinch. Choojaroen pushing forward, trying to take the second round.
Big swing and a miss there from Choojaroen again. Looking for that right hand. Good knee there from Choojaroen. Choojaroen. Again. Oh, going in with that right kick.
Big exchanges from both fighters. Petchthongchai, beautiful timing with the left kick there as Choojaroen is trying to attack with those hands.
Choojaroen trying to be a bully. But Petchthongchai, like I said, off the back foot, using beautiful footwork. Just not allowing Choojaroen to bully him.
Yeah, absolutely, and I like the fact that Choojaroen is actually way more aggressive this round than he was in the previous one.
And again, another close round. Choojaroen able to hold on to the ropes and stay on his feet.
There it is. You see Petchthongchai more defensive, but again, he is scoring even though he's fighting on the back foot. Just waiting to counterattack. Choojaroen looking for those hands. You've called it. Not able to find a target yet. The fight that is turning in Petchthongchai's way right now. Ooh,
good knee by both fighters. Both delivering some beautiful knees. Petchthongchai just, again, able to move away from Choojaroen when he needed to. Oh, Choojaroen looking for an elbow. And again, both fighters delivering those knees.
Big round for both fighters.
So close. I mean, if Petchthongchai won the first round, it's difficult to argue that he didn't win the second as well, because it was a very similar fight to what we saw in round number one. Choojaroen, yeah, did connect with some good kicks to the body. I thought Petchthongchai again, moving off the back foot, counter-striking. But it wouldn't surprise, like even there as well, taking Choojaroen off his feet, taking away his base, and he was making Choojaroen miss a lot more than Choojaroen was making him miss. And now you can see the highlight of the way that Petchthongchai is able to take him off his feet. Choojaroen did have success with some kicks to the body.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score red and blue 10. For the total score, all three judges score red 18, blue 20.
Relatively plain sailing for Petchthongchai. We did see glimpses of what Choojaroen possesses in round number two, but we need to see more of that right now, and now is the time. All right, here we go, round number three. Vacant Rajadamnern, super lightweight title on the line. Right kick there by Choojaroen. Right kick by Petchthongchai. Both finding kicks to the body. The opening exchanges. Nice left kick there by Choojaroen. Choojaroen being as aggressive as we saw in round number two. This is better here by Choojaroen, but Petchthongchai able to sneak some knees in, even when you feel like he's on the back foot. Both fighters looking for these to the midsection, finding them.
Better round for Choojaroen.
Yeah, referee letting the clinch flow, which is nice to see.
Oh,
good body kicks there by Petchthongchai.
And you see Petchthongchai having the advantage on the outside. But in the clinch position, quiet even so far. Good knee there from Choojaroen.
Yeah, looks like he's getting just slightly getting the better of the exchanges.
Oh, but on the way in, eating a kick and a knee.
Another round that seems to be going back and forth right now. Good defense there by Petchthongchai. Blocking the knee attempt by Choojaroen. Not that one though. Nice low kick by Petchthongchai.
Great defense from Petchthongchai. I like the fact that Choojaroen is switching it up. He was trying to use those hands in the first two rounds. He saw that it did not work, so now trying to adjust, get in the clinch position. But as he tried to get there, of course, on the way in every single time, Petchthongchai with a kick or a knee of his own, and now just defending the clinch. 1 minute remaining. Petchthongchai still looking a little bit better in this round.
Choojaroen again, looking for that big elbow. It's a frustrating round for Choojaroen that started well, but now Petchthongchai seems to be on top once again. Choojaroen just can't penetrate the defense of Petchthongchai. Good right hand from Choojaroen. Don't think he connected with everything. I even think Petchthongchai delivered a knee as he was throwing that punch.
Choojaroen needs to win this round, and he is doing much better now. Very, very close.
I wonder if the referee will be thinking to tell Petchthongchai stop moving backwards.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. And here we go. You called it. You called it, and that could very much cost him the round.
Big right hand from Choojaroen. Because of course RWS rules dictate that you can't do that without getting the warning. So that was a good job there by the referee. You can't constantly be on the back foot. End of the third and final round. The third round. Getting ahead of myself. Of course, 2 rounds still to come, but
Yeah, what a round. For Choojaroen, much better, and we saw Petchthongchai slowing down a little bit towards the end. Of course, him getting a warning might cost him the round.
very true. Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 3. Yeah, Choojaroen started well, delivering some good knees to the body, but then Petchthongchai started to take control, but then referee jumping in, telling Petchthongchai, instructing him to stop moving backwards. Straight after that, Choojaroen with a big right hand. Another close round. There's that right hand from Choojaroen.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the third round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. And for the total score, all 3 judges score red 28, blue 29.
The momentum is on Choojaroen's side.
Absolutely.
Can he win the force and take it to a judgment round?
And Petchthongchai can't continue to move backwards because he knows he's going to get another warning from the referee as well, which plays into the hands of Choojaroen. What a round we have coming up now. Big.
Well, not really sure what happened there. Right away, Choojaroen.
Oh, Petchthongchai looks like he's fading.
He is indeed. I like the game plan of Choojaroen now. Switching his style from the first round, trying to use punches, to now just pushing the pace, getting in the clinch.
Choojaroen is starting to bully him.
He is
He's
indeed.
looking very big. He's using that size to his advantage. Petchthongchai looking over to his corner for some instructions. Blocking me there from Petchthongchai. But he's still moving backwards. The referee's going to have to...
Yeah, he is.
Oh, yeah, there's a warning.
He needs to be more active. Oh, big knee there.
Massive knee by Petchthongchai.
Get the, nope, no takedown. I like what Choojaroen is doing. Constant, but a big knee and the advantage on the position, in the clinch position there from Petchthongchai.
Again, Petchthongchai moving back. Referee taking the look.
Yeah, Petchthongchai acting it out like he's winning the fight, but he's not just yet. Oh, and now fighting in the ropes. I'm not really sure how that's going to play. Petchthongchai is actually up ahead this round, but if the ref calls a warning, that might cost him the round once again. Oh, and here the takedown. Choojaroen still pushing forward halfway through the 4th round. Oh, left kick, right kick of his own from Choojaroen. Good exchanges there. Oh!
Choojaroen gets Petchthongchai off balance.
This is so difficult to judge as both fighters fighting in the ropes. But you've said it. Petchthongchai fighting backwards. I'm not sure how is that going to play out. Good left kick there. Once another one of Choojaroen's own. This is so close.
It really is. Both fighters delivering some beautiful knees to the midsection here. Yeah, Petchthongchai not moving back, actually moving forwards. I thought at one stage during this round that he was looking a little bit tired, but he looks fine again now. It's a good round for Petchthongchai.
It's very tough to
It is
judge.
the close.
Yeah, it is. And Choojaroen is the one pushing forward. Perhaps a little bit annoyed by Petchthongchai, constantly moving back. Good exchanges there. Oh!
Both fighters throwing devastating kicks to the body that time. Two in fact connect. Right knee there by Choojaroen. Petchthongchai with right knees of his own.
Very good exchange there. Choojaroen not letting go. Wow, what a round.
Oh, big decision for the judges.
Big round for both fighters. Not quite sure who got the better of this one, but if it goes in Choojaroen's favor, it will lead to a judgment round. This could be huge.
Now there is a big part of me that wants that to happen as well, but if I'm being honest, I thought that Petchthongchai performed really well in that round, and I would feel that he won it. But if Choojaroen did get it, I could see it that way as well. Like I said, a very close round. Look at this, back and forth they go.
Amazing.
Petchthongchai being forced to fight a little bit more aggressively, and he's fighting well as well on the front foot. Yeah, beautiful right kicks to the body there from both fighters. All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the football, all three judges score red 10, blue 9. So the total score is 38 to 38 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round and become the champion.
Well, I was wrong. You have to commend Choojaroen. Round 1, Petchthongchai. Round 2, Petchthongchai. Rounds 3 and 4, Choojaroen. It comes down to the 5th and final round. Who wants it more? Who wants to become the new Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight Champion? Will it be Choojaroen Dabran Sarakam in the red corner? Or will it be Petchmai, TBM Gym in the blue? Here we go. Hear the crowd, or a member of the crowd, chanting for Choojaroen right now. Petchmai on the front foot, Choojaroen on the back foot, role reversal. Neither fighter wanted to make a mistake. Left kicks to the body there. 2 by Petchthongchai. Left knee by Choojaroen, but Petchthongchai catches him with another kick to the body. And Petchthongchai now thinks that he's up in this round, and he's jeering Choojaroen. Another knee to the midsection there. Both fighters think they've done enough. They're already gesturing that it is enough. You see the referees telling them to fight. That's what we want to see here on RWS. With a right knee to the midsection by Petchthongchai, 2 in fact. Petchthongchai with another left knee. I feel like he's ahead right now. The crowd now chanting in favor of Petchthongchai. 90 seconds left. Good right kick to the body there. Tit for tat here in round number 5. Once again, the referee is going to tell him to fight. point away for Petchthongchai or for both fighters. Right kick to the midsection from Choojaroen, left hook. Petchthongchai again. Very quick, giving good knees to the body, as is Choojaroen though. Both fighters with the lefts. That time, right, these fighters are so evenly matched. Both corners gesturing to say they think their fighter has won the title, that their top fighter has won the fight. Team to the midsection there by Choojaroen. Petchthongchai on the back foot. Right hand attempted by Choojaroen. Right knee, Petchthongchai, another right knee to the body of his own. End of the 5th and final round. We will go to the judges for a decision. Both these fighters are gesturing, they're cheering, they think they've done enough. It will be up to the judges to declare a winner. Of course, we've got to take into account that both fighters, I think both fighters lost the point during that 5th and final round, which of course doesn't really make a difference if both fighters did lose a point. Let's have a look at the highlights from that fight. Stadium title fight here at RWS, and it played out that way as well. A game of chess. You can see both fighters looking for left kicks. Gotta commend the defensive acumen of Petchthongchai. Or are we looking more of the aggressive nature of Choojaroen? Alright, with the official decision in the ring, we have Mr. B, and then of course, with the new champion, we will get an interview as well with Antoine. How did you score that one at home? So close. You can't see. One of these fighters is going to leave the ring very unhappy, and one is going to leave the champion. Let's find out who that is.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here with us on stage, Mr. Prai Panyalak, the chairman of Rajadamnern Ranking Committee and the chief marketing officer of RWS, Mr. Saran Ladawan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 47-46. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. And now, Rajadamnern Super Lightweight Champion! Blue corner, Petchthongchai, Team PM
Petchthongchai, congratulations becoming the new Rajadamnern champion. How are you feeling ตอนนี้รู้สึกยังไงบ้างครับ
ก็รู้สึกภูมิใจครับแล้วก็ตั้งแต่ที่เหนื่อยมาวันนี้ก็สำเร็จเลยครับก็ดีใจและภูมิใจมากครับ
I feel very happy and very proud that I won tonight. Walk me through the game plan. We saw you being very aggressive early on from the very first round. อยากให้พูดถึงแผนการชกหน่อยเราเห็นว่าตั้งแต่ยกแรกเนี่ยเราเดินแบบดุเลยบุกไว้ตั้งแต่แรกเลย
ก็จังหวะฝีมือเราได้เปรียบครับเรามาเสียลูกเดินแล้วก็กรรมการตักเตือนนิดหน่อยครับก็วันนี้ก็ทำมันจบยกก็มั่นใจครับว่าจะทำได้ก็ภูมิใจครับก่อนอื่นต้องขอบคุณเสียแม็กจันดีประธานกรมพลังใหม่เสียสมหมายสกุลเมธาท่านมวยที่เบียมยิมครูตั้ม แล้วก็พ่อกองเชียร์ทุกๆคนทีมงานสตาร์เทรนเนอร์ในค่ายครับที่ทำให้มาถึงจุดนี้นะครับก็ขอบคุณทางการ RWS เวทีดำเนินให้โอกาสครับก็ขอบคุณครับ
I want to thank everyone for giving me this opportunity. Thank my gym, thank RWS, and thank the promoters. And of course, I knew I had the advantage on the tactical aspect, so I was confident that I was going to get the win tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Petchthongchai PM GMT. Another title fight in the books, and a fight that ended up very, very Thai style, Aaron.
Yeah, and so close as well, of course. 2 rounds up was Petchthongchai, then Choojaroen coming back to even the score, and then that judgment round, that 5th round was so close. It really could have gone either way, and I said on commentary, one fighter was going to leave disappointed, and you've got to feel for Choojaroen. However, big congratulations to Petchthongchai, the new Rajadamnern Stadium super lightweight champion.
Yeah, and of course we do have one more fight after this, but first, let's talk about next week, because next week is going to be another amazing Muay Thai event.
Yeah, amazing fights. Jakdao will be taking on Satanfar at super welterweight. 2 big hitters going at it in that one, and then Thongchai will be taking on Ma Wen Huli in another super welterweight bout. We've got the interim stadium title at super flyweight. Nadaka, the current 112-pound champion, will be taking on Chusab Sorchalati. And then history will be made. Som Ratsami will be taking on Zevki Dogan. The winner of that will be the first ever female bantamweight champion. There we can see the rankings for the bantamweight division at female. Som Ratsami currently number 1 and Zevki number 2. The top 2 going at it for that belt, and of course to make history.
This is going to be a very interesting event here. You can see Nadaka taking on Chusab, like you just said, and the main event, Somrasami Sefki. History will be made. Of course, Nadaka fighting for the 115 pounds title, as he is, like you said before, 112 pounds champion. So he will be looking to let go of his 112 pounds title to fight for the 115. All right, so we do have one more fight that you'll get to see after the break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now moving on to the last fight of the night. So please welcome the fighters from Poland, Arthur Felkner, and his opponent from Iran. Please welcome Younes Esmaelizadeh. And here we go, the very last fight of the night of an amazing Muay Thai event here at RWS Rajadamnern Stadium. This is Arthur Felkner.
And the last fighter to make his way to the ring here on this week's RWS from Iran, Younes Esmaelizadeh. Like Antoine said, it's been an incredible event here tonight. 2 new Rajadamnern Stadium champions, and of course next week we could be crowning 2 more. But for now, this is your final bout of the evening. Younes is someone we've seen on RWS before, unfortunately losing by KO in round number 1. He's going to look to try and make amends to that here tonight, the last bout of the evening. And there you can see the tail of the tape between the final 2 competitors of this week's RWS. In the red corner, we have got Arthur Felkner, He is 28 years of age, stands at 175 centimeters, weighing in at 150.2 pounds. He has a reach of 178 centimeters. He was born in Warsaw in Poland. He has a professional record of 27 victories with 16 losses and 2 draws. The first Polish fighter to fight on RWS, so making history for himself. He's known for his knockout power. Of course, he's also making his RWS debut. In the blue corner, Younes Esmaelizadeh, just 18 years of age, stands at 180 centimeters, so 5 centimeters taller than Arthur. He weighed in at 150.1 pounds, has a reach of 181 centimeters, so 3 centimeters more so than Arthur Felkner. He was born in Tehran in Iran. He has a professional record of 14 fights, 10 victories and 4 losses. A 5-time Iranian Muay Thai champion. He also holds a record of 3-0. So yeah, if you're in the dressing room now, if you're Choojaroen, you've got to be so disappointed, you know, coming back from 2 rounds down and then that final round, you know, I guess there's a lot of people out there who might not have watched stadium Muay Thai before, it can happen where both fighters feel like they've done enough and they'll just back away in that 5th and final round.
Yeah, absolutely. Training played off with just one hit, being up ahead. Yeah. To lead your opponent into mistakes. Well, you said it, Aaron. One fighter was going to go back in the locker room disappointed, and that was Choojaroen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Parin Hantanaboon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting above the red corner, 28 years of age, is dominant at 75 centimeters tall and weighing in at 50.2 pounds. He holds a record of 27 wins, 16 losses and 2 draws. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland. Let's hear it for Arthur Felkner, Phuket Fight Club. And his opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 18 years of age. He's dominant at 18 centimeters tall and weighing in at 15.1 pounds. He holds a record of 10 wins and 4 losses. He is 5 times Iran Muay Thai champion. Fighting out of Tehran, Iran. Let's hear it for Younes Esmaelizadeh.
Holland versus Iran.
All right, here we go. Round number 1. Low kick there by Younes. Outside kick by Arthur. Oh! An attempted question mark kick there by Younes, but unfortunately for him, just slipped. Swinging left hook attempted there by Arthur Felkner, then to the body that time. Nice combination by Younes. After chasing him around the ring, both fighters looking to dig in those left hooks to the body. Ooh. Nice outside kick there by Younes. Good right hand over the guard of Arthur. Younes has started very fast.
You're right, Arthur, very aggressive though. Pushing the pace, pushing forward, looking to land those big punches.
There's that question mark kick, that time with the left hand. Kicks to the body there by Younes. Very fast. Here comes Arthur though, both fighters looking for big elbow strikes.
Ooh, the big knee there from Younes. We've seen a lot of Iranian fighters fighting here in RWS. Most of them very tactical, very technical. You can see around again, Younes moving around with Arthur landing big shots.
Looks like Arthur might be cut as well over his left eyebrow.
Oh, you're right.
Still continuing to chase.
Oh, there's a big cut actually.
Oh, it is, yeah. Bigger than I thought. Oh, spinning back elbow. Good right hand there from Younes.
That boosting the confidence of the Iranian fighter.
Left hook there, and again, big hooks by Arthur. Left kick to the midsection. Right kick there by Arthur. Tempting left elbow through the guard by Younes. Oh, big right hand. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, and again.
And again, both fighters look for elbow strike. Left hand once again. Right hand from Arthur. Younes rock back.
Big shots coming from the fighter from Poland.
Another attempted question mark kick there by Younes. What a round we're just witnessing here. Again, both fighters looking to dig those left hands deep into the body. Spinning back fist there by Younes to the gloves. And again, that time with an elbow. Right hand over the top of the guard as blood flows down the face of Arthur. More sneaky left hooks to the body there. Another elbow.
Oh, beautiful shots.
Great combinations here by Younes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just doesn't stop.
Oh,
Big hands though by Arthur. Digging again into the body of Younes. Whoa, what a round! As he goes to the wrong corner. What a great round of Muay Thai, really entertaining. Two fighters giving it everything they've got. You see that Arthur, they're working already on that cut. Be interesting to see where that actually came from. Wonder if Younes though was exhausting himself with the amount of output. All right, let's have a look at the highlights. You see Arthur was already cut by that point. Big left hands there by the Polish powerhouse. There you can see some spinning back techniques. Big left hand there from Arthur, just deflecting off the shoulder, unfortunately. Oh, good right hand there from Arthur. Stay with us.
Gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score it 9, blue 10.
We'll also remind you of what's coming up next week. All right, here we go, round two. Straight away, Younes with a right hand. More combinations here by the Iranian. These two are giving it everything they've got.
Yeah, absolutely. Arthur trying to close the distance. Wow, big
Good
shots.
elbow by Younes. Feels like the speed is with Younes, the strength is with Arthur.
Yeah, absolutely. You're completely right. I like what Younes doing. Yeah, the spinning elbow incoming.
From Arthur. Oh, reversal. Expect the unexpected here on RWS.
Arthur pushing forward.
Right hand, left hook there from Arthur. Pushing back.
Nope.
Going slow with that spinning technique that Arthur is scouting it and delivering some good left hands. Oh, and again. Spinning back elbow. Arthur, low kicks. Inside kick there by Younes. Highly entertaining fight here. Oh, what a left hook there by Arthur. And a right hand. Good right hand back, replied by Younes. Is the strength starting to show up?
Oh, big shot.
That was massive.
Big body shot there from Arthur. But Younes still very fast, very quick. Ooh! Trading shots again.
Sometimes you just...
Younes asking for more! And he gets it.
I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Low kick by Arthur. Left hook.
Both fighters so active. Ooh, big elbow from Younes as well. And the spinning one again. And Arthur says, why not?
Younes showing off.
Oh, look at the blood though. I think it's 2 cuts now. Or maybe more.
One over the top of the left eye, one under the right eye.
Yeah, and I think there's one on his forehead as well. Might be 3 cuts on the face of Arthur, potentially.
Continue.
Oh, this one did land though.
That might have opened up another.
Yeah, that was a big spinning elbow actually. And Younes with the footwork now, more confident than ever.
Good head movement there by Younes.
If
Sure,
Arthur,
the blood flow is getting into the eyes here of Arthur, is making it difficult for him to see,
yeah, absolutely.
especially out that left eye.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of blood right now. I was going to say, I'd like to see Arthur switching it up, maybe a few more kicks.
Sometimes in Muay Thai, you just do find two fighters who have the perfect style that match each other to create this entertaining fight. And you've got two right now. This is an incredible fight, it really is.
I'm actually surprised that the ref hasn't called the doc to have a look at those cuts, because look at the blood on the face of Arthur.
It's not just red, it's a dark shade of red, and that's
It
when you
is.
know the blood is flowing.
Yeah, absolutely. We can't even see his eye anymore.
Oh,
And
big
the big
spinning back
spinning elbow.
elbow this time by Arthur. Oh, left high kick turned around by Arthur.
Wow.
Another exceptional round of entertaining Muay Thai there from both these two. Wow.
If this round goes for Arthur, the judgment one could be massive, because look at Younes looking exhausted right now.
Honestly, I think I'm witnessing fight of the night at the moment.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Oh, they can see.
Yeah, there's three cuts right now.
All right, let's have a look at the highlights from that exceptional round number two. Spinning back elbows there. Digging into the body. That was a big shot to the body there by Arthur, and a big right elbow. But you have to admire the elbow accuracy and acumen of Younes. Big step in right knee.
Oh.
Back and forth it went.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges score with 9 blue 10. And for the total score, all three judges score with 18 blue 20.
Killing it right now that he was destroying Arthur. It's not the case. It has been a back and forth war.
Ooh, big
But-
1-2.
Yeah, but Younes has won both rounds. But Arthur is still here. Still, oh, another spinning by. Oh, good left hand there by Arthur. Younes moving around the ring here. Arthur looking for that.
Oh,
Left
oh!
hook! Big left hook from Arthur. That slowed down Younes.
Oh, I think he
Mouthpiece come
lost.
out?
Yeah,
Ah.
mouthpiece.
Well, it was a massive left hand that knocked out.
Well, he's taking his time
The
for
mouthpiece,
sure right
yeah.
now.
Just blowing the
What?
cobwebs
How is
away.
the ref letting him drink?
Never seen that before.
Yeah.
Oh, good hands here by Younes.
Oh, yeah, beautiful there.
Oh, big right
Oh!
hand from Arthur.
Oh,
step
big
in
knee.
Arthur, you can see he's trying to corner Younes. Younes is trying to counter strike his way out of this predicament right now. Still looking up at the clock.
Yeah,
You'll
he
notice
is.
that there's over 2 minutes to go. Another big right hand by
Oh,
Arthur. And a
again.
second. And a third. Arthur chasing Younes and the victory around the ring right now.
Big shots
Big
coming
right.
from Arthur. There's no giving up from this fighter from
big body
Poland.
shot.
Oh, the big elbow though coming from Younes. Oh, and again.
Oh, big right hand from Younes. Big left hand in reply by Arthur. Right hand.
Both fighters are very tired, of course.
Arthur maybe looking the
Oh!
fresher of the two. Younes is running away.
Yeah,
Is the referee going to tell him to stop doing that? Jumping knee there. Left hook, right. Hooky reply there from Younes. What a fight. Right hand, left hook there.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that the ref is not calling it.
Left hook.
Oh, he's gonna have to
Did it come out
give him a
again?
penalty, yeah.
Are we talking about a point deduction? Can't just keep spinning out the gum shield like that.
Well,
Swing and a miss there by Arthur. Still got over 1 minute. Younes on the back foot, another right hand.
Big shots again coming from Arthur. 1 minute remaining. This might be a long minute from Younes.
Yeah, he's trying to counter strike with some good elbows. Good.
Oh!
Left hand there from Arthur.
Oh, and a spinning
back
one.
elbow from Younes. What happened? Oh, this time Arthur's come.
Oh.
My word.
And that's not going to be in the favor of Arthur, that's for sure.
Yeah, but no water, that's... All right, here we go. Can't see anything but an epic 40 seconds.
Oh, absolutely.
Here comes Arthur. Younes with the elbows.
Oh!
Once again there by Arthur. Digs into the body, left hook.
Oh!
By Arthur.
That's got to be a point deduction already.
Right hand there by Arthur. Backing up Younes. Right kick to the body, left hand.
Wow. What a fight right now. Arthur
Final
looking
10
for the spinning
seconds
elbow
left.
maybe. Guessing a little bit.
Oh,
Oh!
big elbow.
And again, wow!
Both fighters looking for big elbows. What a way to finish this week's RWS. Left hook there. Arthur with a right hand. Left hook once again. Amazing. 3 rounds of action here on RWS. We will go to the judges' scorecards, unfortunately. We do know because Younes is already 2 rounds up that he's going to get his hand raised, but you've got to give question marks to the referee. I do believe he should have
absolutely.
probably deducted a point. You can see that Younes was spinning out the gum shield in order to gain seconds. But to be fair to him, it seems to have worked. It was also on the back foot. There you can see the gum shield coming out. I really think the referee could have taken away a point.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
he didn't. So it does mean that Arthur is
What
going
an
to get his hand
amazing
raised.
fight though. Great performance from both fighters. And to be fair, Younes taking so much damage and still standing. That was amazing.
Left and right hands, spinning back elbows. Oh. That's where Arthur's gum shield came out. All right, let's get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 29-28, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Younes Esmaelizadeh.
What an amazing way to close this night. What an amazing fight.
Yeah, amazing fight. We weren't really expecting that after crowning 2 new Rajadamnern Stadium champions. For that to finish the event was actually fitting. What a great event tonight here on RWS.
Yeah, and of course, last reminder, next week is going to be another very exciting fight night.
Of course, we've got 2 titles up for grabs. The interim Rajadamnern Stadium super flyweight title bout between Nadakar and Choojaroen. And of course, history will be made. The first female champion as the Rajadamnern Stadium female bantamweight title will be on the line as Som Ratsami from Thailand will be taking on Jakdao from Turkey.
All right, so thank you guys for tuning in tonight. And of course, make sure you are with us on the zone every Saturday because this is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern.